So all I have to work with right now is this one giant block. The other ones are outside the border. There's not much to do on top, so I shall mine on in and see. Okay, there is stuff inside. I've just got to try and carefully work my way down, like so. And I can start grabbing some wood. From there I can make sticks and a crafting table and a wooden pickaxe. Now, I need some stone if I'm going to progress anymore. There's wool. Okay, oh wait, that is stone. Okay, couldn't actually notice the difference. Alright, I can't actually afford to lose this. Gotta be careful. Stone piece number 1, collected. Stone piece number 2, collected. And okay, these are all pieces of wool, except sneaking under the tree. There's a one next to it. Okay, this is actually going to be tricky, because if I just straight up break it, it's going to fall through. Is there anything below me? Yeah, it's just void down there. But don't you worry. I've got a plan. If I make myself a trap door and place that at the bottom, now when I mine it, I should... Yeah, I picked it up. 200 IQ, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and make a stone pickaxe. Then I can start grabbing other stuff like the coal. And I want to get the iron. As soon as I get the iron, I can then use the lava and the water to make a cobblestone generator. That's iron piece number 3. And I have spotted there's already a blast furnace inside the thing. So we can start smelting. Plus it's going dark. There is wool dotted around. Do you reckon I can make a bed? Let's do it. Grab this piece. Oh, there's a brown wool as well. So brown bed or grey bed? What do I fancy? I think I'll go for brown bed. Just because there's so much more of it, it's a lot quicker. There we go. We can make that and go to sleep. I also feel like I should start patching up the floor because there's just too many holes around. I'm going to end up falling down one of them. This also gives me iron piece number 3. And so I'm going to make an iron pickaxe and... No, I should have made an iron a bucket. Okay, hold on a second. I'll get these other 3 pieces. I really should be paying more attention, shouldn't I? Right, that's piece number 1. That's piece number 2. And please tell me that somewhere around here there's a 3rd one, because I can't see it. The only place I haven't looked is behind this tree, which is a very big one. Let's go up to... Oh, there is. Fantastic. So I've got enough to make a bucket. At least I will have enough to make a bucket once I smelt it. I think I'll just use that up. Also, need to start growing more trees. And more importantly, I need food. Already I've lost 5 hunger bars, and I have no source of food unless I get an apple, maybe? I should probably start being worried. Anyway, we've got the bucket. I've grabbed the water, and I reckon right here I can just make a simple cobblestone generator. I'm pretty sure this little design should work nicely. It's a compact one. I just have to put the lava right there. Now I can't sprint as well, which isn't good. Yeah, and I should just get stone. Perfect. It is working fantastically. And now with plenty of cobblestone, I can craft some tools. And I can hope that this massive tree drops me some apples, because I'm telling you now, I'm starting to get desperate. Well, that's all the wood gone. Are you kidding me? Not one single apple from all that. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to come up with a new plan for getting food, which starts by mining up you. And I'm hoping that there's something at the surface that's going to help me. I do see dirt, so straight away that could be as well as grass. Yeah, oh, I could bone meal the grass. Sun's also going down. I'm going to go to sleep, because I don't think I'm going to need mobs to spawn for me to get the bone meal. I think I could just craft a composter, and with enough saplings, I should be able to get the bone meal that I need. So I'll make that, plunk it down. I've got the saplings here, so we've got 1, 2... Oh, look at this. It's got to work. It's got to. Come on. Don't use up all your saplings though, SP. Okay, hold on. We're nearly out of them. So I think what I have to do now is plant another tree and grab this sapling and also plant that above right there. You know, if I hadn't crafted an iron pickaxe and instead I'd made some shears, I could have just got leaves and got compost that way. But instead, I must patiently wait for these to grow. And whilst I wait around, I'm going to make myself a few ladders so that getting up and down is much, much easier. As well as continuing to mine up lots and lots of cobblestone. Just had another idea, ladies and gentlemen. If I mine up all the dirt I can find, well, maybe not all of it, but a good amount, I can then place it around these grass blocks so that the grass spreads. And then when I bone meal the grass, I've got a higher chance of getting seeds. Also looks like I'm going to have to use coarse dirt. Don't worry though, we can just till the coarseness out of it. I'm happy with that setup. Look at this, the plan's working. In fact, it's working so well I can start to connect these up. Before you know it, the entire roof will all be grass. I've been mining for quite a while. Let's see how my trees are doing. Okay, nice. One of them has grown. And hopefully it drops plenty and plenty of saplings. Can't wait to get to these other islands, by the way. Look at this. Diamonds. Oh, there's ice there so I can get more water. Is that cobwebs on the inside or something? I'm trying to look through the ice. It's hard to tell, but that looks like a great island. The magma block over there. We've got a sand block. We've got a wood block. And we've already got 3 saplings. Let's get you planted. And then we can quickly see if we'll get any more. We got an apple. Oh, I don't have to starve anymore. Fantastic. I cannot wait to eat this. Yeah, we got a couple extra saplings from that. Come on. Give me bone meal. Okay, it's so close now, okay? Just gotta get this tree to grow. Hurry up, come on. It's all becoming a bit of a waiting game. Also, guys, I'm playing this on my server, penguin.gg. If you come online and head to Skyblock, and then type /warp_SB, you can visit my island and actually see me playing there. And by the time you guys get online, my island is gonna look way way better than this rubbish. And look at this. In the time it took me to tell you about that, another tree has grown. Hopefully that will drop plenty more saplings. Well, here's something sad, ladies and gentlemen. It only gave me one sapling. So I guess this compost will have to wait a little bit longer. And whilst I wait, I am actually going to make a bunch of slabs. And I'm going to make a platform down at this level, just so that I can start expanding the island. And that is enough of that. I think it's as big as it needs to be for now. I've spent quite a bit of time and forgot to check on my trees. I should have probably been keeping an eye on them because they might have grown by now. Oh yes, they've both grown. Fantastic. Let's get chopping. And let's really, really hope that this time we get some saplings. Yes, we got one. Well, I suppose one's kind of standard. We need more than one. We got two. Fantastic. Three altogether. What a hero. If we just get one or two from this, it'll be fantastic. And we did get one. Right, come on. Give me the bone meal. Come on. Oh, yes! I thought I wasn't going to get it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Now, we do this. Oh, we've got a lot of grass. Surely, one of these has to drop me seed. Come on. Please, I'm telling you now. I didn't just spend all that time. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, just give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Several days later.
I realised trying to do this with just 2 trees was not going to work, so I planted loads and been growing them and expanding my tree army. And one of these trees is a great oak tree, which means it'll drop loads of saplings, which is fantastic. And whilst I was waiting for these to grow, I got loads more cobblestone too, so we can do much more expanding as well. Yeah, I'm already up to 17 saplings, so again, that great oak tree was a pretty useful thing. And the apples are flowing too. Now I can get more bone meal, use it on the grass, and get seeds. Fantastic, thank goodness for that. Is it just one? No, it's 2. Now to grab a couple more pieces of dirt, craft a new hoe, and begin the wheat farm. Isn't it great that things are finally starting to come together? And now there's not much else for me to do other than wait for all of these saplings to grow and expand the island out even more. Tirelessly been mining away and chopping trees, and would you look at this? The wheat has grown. We've got more seeds. I was going to eat these apples I was saving, and now I just need to grab a bit more dirt, which is why spawning on a giant grass block is very, very useful. And Operation Expand the Wheat Farm can begin. Although it might be a while waiting for all that to grow. So yeah, 2 pieces of wheat, it's a good start. And by now all of these have grown, so I'm going to grab loads and loads more saplings, so I can get plenty more bone meal and plenty more seeds. Since the more wheat I can have growing at once, the more food I'll get when it's at its full size. Also, as I wait for the wheat, I've expanded this platform more and I've got a plan for it. Oh, by the way, this has grown. Nice. Well, how many seeds did we get from that? 3? Oh, fantastic, because we can till the ground. Okay, I've got to actually take the coarseness out of it first and plant down, so we've got 10 seeds, and I can make my first bit of bread. I really am living the dream out here, aren't I? Anyway, back to my plan. You'll notice in this chest I have absolutely loads and loads of wood, because I've had to spend loads and loads of time chopping trees for saplings for bone meal. So I'm going to take all the dirt and saplings from up here and move them to a tree farm down here. That's every single bit of dirt placed down. I don't quite have enough saplings to plant every single one. No, I'm 1 sapling short, of course I am. And I also think I'm going to tidy up this dirt by all the way around opening it up. And then for these bits that I've already taken, and I shouldn't really, I can just kind of fill in like so. So yeah, I'll just create a nice archway. Because I do like the giant dirt block, and I do want it to be part of my island. But a lot of the blocks on it are very, very useful, so I still want to be able to use them. All the sides are fully patched up. Some of the trees have grown. Some of the wheat has grown. And some more can be planted. And now you can see my plan for what is on top of this grass block. I'm going to build my house up here, which means clearing space from these things. And I also think it means moving around these grass blocks to instead just go all the way around the outside. Although unfortunately it looks like I won't quite have enough dirt to place it all the way around the outside. Well, that is unless I take some more from right here, which gets me a bit closer to being where I need to. But I need 18 more in total. I reckon I just take it out of the floor. I could get the 26 slabs and basically replace the entire floor around where it's dirt. Please don't. No! And as I was saying, yeah, replace these to be like that. But yeah, that was a very sad moment indeed. Basically, SP, only get the ones either side of the trapdoor. Are we going to keep... I seem to keep the trapdoor most times that I break it. But yeah, don't try and reach further than you actually can. From there, we place these, and I'll just keep repeating this all the way around. I'm kind of being a little bit... Okay, that wasn't right. Just being risky. There we go. I just kind of want to break it and play straight away, and usually... most times you keep it. I'm wasting precious dirt, but oh, like grey wool, can get that no problem. Mission accomplished. A little bit more wheat can be harvested and planted down. So moment of truth. Did I get enough? Oh, no, I didn't. Just kidding, I've got coarse dirt, it's fine. So we did definitely get enough. We're just going to need to till the ground as well there. Okay, not like that though. And I need that grass to spread. Not too major of a thing because I can be building whilst it's doing that. Instead, I'm going to focus on building this nice house. So this is what the front of the house is going to look like. In fact, I'm going to adjust it ever so slightly. Yeah, it's like the barn kind of design. Isn't it strange how every time I build a house, I just never know what it's going to look like. And then I see it and I'm like, yeah, nice, kind of. I'm thinking fencing all the way along here. You know what, guys? I hate it. I've started again. First things first, using oak logs on its own is just not going to work. Instead, I'm setting up some furnaces to get myself a load of stone. Then I can take said stone and craft it into bricks to instead use that for the front of my house. So I'm thinking of having this at the front, but more of like an underneath bit with a wheat farm. And then here I have a staircase going up the outside, which will take me straight to the front door. And in here I could have some gates like that and then fence on the side. But you know what? I think this would be good as grass as well, maybe. Or should I put a border around? Yeah, you know what? Dirt is kind of a precious commodity. So let's mine up all of this. Even though a lot of it was spreading nicely onto the grass. We'll just have one layer of grass. And then I can run cobblestone all the way around. That then includes these blocks under here. We'll change them. And in that time, this is all also finished smelting. So I can complete this border around like this. The entire ceiling for this bit is going to be oak slabs. And I can have more fences up here, as well as making the main building up at the top. Just to mix it up, I'm going to strip it all. Then hopefully that means the planks will look okay, although I'm not entirely sure if I'm up with that. You know what, forget it. Unstripped logs is the way to go. Got a nice little door right here. It is kind of annoying being limited by one wood type, but I hope I'm making it work. I think that the top half is where I'm starting to struggle. I'd also love to have a big glass window at the front. There is sand, but it's all the way over there. So that's another slight issue. We can have more fence windows. Like, fence windows are something I can craft. Or should I say build? I don't really craft those, do I? And now all this needs is a roof. And I also need food because I'm getting hungry. But the wheat farm is starting to do just the job that it needs to, which is very, very handy indeed. And the plan is for inside of here to be a wheat farm as well, just so it's got a better place. So I'm going to begin making it now. Let's go and... oh, we need to till it one more time. There we go. New beginnings are here. And I've nearly placed down all the needed dirt. I just need to get the rest from up here. If it's not grown at all, then I might as well steal it. And instead, get it planted down in the new place. So let's make slabs sticking out a little bit further. And I think I'll just have it slowly staircase its way up like that. Yeah, I think it works. I think the only problem with this bit is I'm kind of stuck, but the only problem with this bit is there should be maybe some kind of window here. Yeah, just to make the front look a little bit less weird. It started so well to this house, and yet it's starting to suffer the same fate as some of my other builds. All right, moment of truth. How does it look? You know what? First glance, not too bad. Looks a little bit like a stable because of the lack of glass. But it does still have that homely feel. I reckon I can finish it once I expand the border. On a side note, some more wheat has grown, which is good news. More wheat which can be nicely planted. And at this point, you're probably wondering, how do I expand the border to actually unlock the new island? Well, to do that, I need 500,000 sky coins. And at the moment, I've got a grand total of 11,800. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of work to get done. But on a positive note, things like tree chopping, mining, and farming all gave me sky coins. So I'm optimistic that I can get it pretty soon. In the meantime, I might as well add a few more things into this house. And also chop plenty more of these trees. Pretty much all my wheat has grown. Just gotta wait for these two stragglers. I can probably pick up this dirt as well. Although not that specific one because we don't want the water to go everywhere. The grass is slowly spreading. And more wheat's grown up here as well. Fantastic. Now from my testing, the best way to get sky coins is just by mining. And after 3 or 4 minutes of that, you can see I'm already up to 30,000 sky coins. Which is also a combination of harvesting wheat and mining trees. But yeah, I reckon by day 50... we will be able to expand and explore the new places. Look at this. With those two grown and replanted, wheat farm is complete. And with the cobblestone that I'm getting from the generator, I can keep expanding this platform all the way up to the border. That should be big enough for now. I'll keep harvesting the crops. And I think this farm just needs a little chest for me to put the wheat seeds in, etc. So I'll just have it on top of there. I think that works fine. They can go there. And I'm just going to keep mining away at trees and cobblestone until I get all of the sky coins that I need. I've been sat mining here for absolutely ages. And I'm so close to 500,000. Just a few more blocks and I will be there. There we go. Mission accomplished. As you can see from my time doing all that, I got quite a lot of cobblestone. Just kidding. I got loads and loads of cobblestone. I also mined up the trees a few times now. I've got loads of saplings. We've got spare apples. I've got so much bread from the wheat because I did also harvest the wheat loads and loads of times. So we've got loads of seeds. We need bread. We've got it. Might as well harvest this again too. And I feel like the difficult grinding part of this video is now out of the way. Now I can start exploring and get access to so many cool new materials. The fact alone that I'm going to be able to get sand is amazing because I can finish my house, add some windows. That's kind of the only thing missing. Yeah, it's just going to be amazing. So 500,000 sky coins, paid in for the upgrade, and the world border has expanded. Now I can go to any one of these. So I've made a load of slabs, and my preferred choice of island to visit first is going to be this giant sand block, which I'm hoping has loads of sand on it. It'll be a bit of a scam if a sand block is not made of sand. Wait, it's made of sandstone and endstone and birch plank. Oh, birch planks. I could change the color of my roof. Okay. Anyway, but is there any sand dotted around? Ah, there is. As you can see, there's a little bit on the side here. And look at the inside. Mushrooms, melons, cactuses, red sand, normal sand. In my opinion, it's truly fantastic. And before I go down, I'm going to mine as much of the sand from the sides as I can. And I think bridging around using slabs to do that will be the easiest way. We've got another one at the end here. And according to my calculations, I need 12 sand to completely finish my house. Is there any more on this wall? Okay, I'm literally stood right by some sand, but I am unfortunately blind apparently and can't see it. There we go. We've got that one. If I was stood next to 2 pieces. Wow. Okay, I really am blind. Now, how much we got? We've got 8. So I need 4 more. 4 more, which I can get right from here. And also here. Now to work my way back, I'm going to make another bridge. Just to be safe. I don't want to be falling in any voids like that. And I think I'll steal one of these furnaces. In fact, let's steal a couple of these furnaces for my house. And I'll get some extra wood because I need something to fuel it. There is coal in the walls of this dirt block. I've just never mined it up. I'm just kind of saving it, you know, for an emergency or something like that. Charcoal is the thing that I could make instead. In fact, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll use one chest, well, one furnace, should I say, to make charcoal, and then one furnace to make glass. Some of it is complete, so whilst I wait for the rest of it, I can make my first glass panes and fill in this big bit at the front. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've just messed it up. Okay, I'm hoping we have some space. Apparently, I'm blind. Right, there we go. We've got that. We'll put in a couple more there. It doesn't matter because we were going to have spare glass panes anyway, so yeah, don't look at me like that, guys. It's been a look at the things. We need to get there. There's so many diamonds, there's so much iron. I don't know what the cobwebs are, I don't know what's inside there, but there's so much good stuff on the outside that I need to harvest. Something I'll do, of course, after we have placed. I told you we had loads of spare glass panes, so it doesn't matter. All is well. And I kind of feel like I didn't really properly explore this sand, as in I didn't collect all the resources. There's a lot more to get around here, a lot more to do. So here's my plan. First of all, go back in. I think I should harvest the mushrooms. I don't know what I'm going to use the mushrooms for, but they're good to have. You know, there could be an extra food source, but there doesn't seem to be any brown mushrooms around here, so that's kind of out of the question. And then I want to harvest the cactus, okay? The cactus is always a very, very useful thing. Whoa! There's lava here! I didn't expect there to be lava under that melon. I nearly just burnt my melons. Okay. Right, well, that's good. There's another melon. Is there going to be lava here? Let's see. Oh, loads of lava. Oh, well, that's fantastic, okay? Don't burn the cactus. I don't know what I'm going to use that lava for. Maybe a better generator or something. But anyway, it's good to have that lava. Next, let's tidy up this cobblestone. You know what? I want to bring this lava home. I think I'll bring both of them home. And for now, I'll just stick them in a random chest. Although, no, I can't put them in a random chest. I need to put them somewhere. So let's do something like that. Then grab the other one. And I think, yeah, this flower's got to go. Sorry, Poppy. And instead, we're going to put that there. And of course, I'm not a monster. I'm going to put the Poppy in a brand new home. A better home, you could say. Because it is going to go all the way up to the top here. Yeah, it looks a little out of place, but I didn't know where else to put it. I could have put it in the compost. That would have been sad. I kind of want to put it in my house in a plant pot, but I don't have any plant pots at the moment. Maybe this... Oh, this clay. Okay. Operation Get a Plant Pot for the Poppy is a go. At least it will be a go once I've finished in here. You see, I would love to make this into an actual bit of a cactus farm. So let's just do something like this and just get the cactus growing, okay, for now. I don't need to really design anything. I don't really need the sand for anything else at the moment. So let's just get it going like that. That should be good. Also feel obligated to plant these melons down somewhere. Where exactly, I have no idea. I'm just coming back up here to get my hoe. Yeah, don't you worry, Poppy. I'll get a plant pot for you soon. Let's see. There's not really anywhere up here because I've used up all the farming space under my house for wheat, which is important because food is very important. Even though I have like an unlimited supply of it now, pretty much. But it's still good to keep. So I'm thinking instead, keep it simple. Get rid of this bit of brown wool. Swap it out for a bit of coarse dirt. Don't lose it. There we go. This is all coming together. Then till all the ground. Fantastic. I think I have to till this coarse dirt as well. Then I'll plant these along. And I reckon I'll just do the same thing along here. Yeah, we just plant the other 4 there. So we've got a bit of a melon perimeter. Once we get a bit more serious with melons, we can worry about that later. Let's see. Get that brown wool. Swap it for that bit. I'm not going to be growing any more melons here than that. I'll have to make a dedicated area for it. So yeah, I'm happy with the sand block. I think successfully explored. Nothing else too much. We'll just let those cactus grow. Kind of griefed it a little bit, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, it's got to be operation. Get diamond stuff and get clay. I was trying to think what I was going for. Yes, I have to get that clay. Okay, be very, very careful. What is it? What? Why is there a penguin head on the floor? Okay. And what's... Oh, okay, these look like... Oh, these are dangerous spawners. Okay. Well, I don't actually have any good armor. Oh, they're spawning. Yeah, as you can see, I've got nothing. So I really don't want to just go barging in there for absolutely no reason. Instead, I've got to be careful. I've got to take my time. I've got to mine the ores on the outside. That's probably the best idea, isn't it? I've got to do other stuff like make a flower pot. So that is what I'm doing now. That poppy can be picked up and I can find the prime spot in my house to place it down. I reckon that spot... Oh, okay. Don't ask what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. That spot could be on the craft table, as I was trying to say. There we go. A lovely little thing. It's a very humble house. It needs some carpet or something, doesn't it? Just to spruce up a bit. But we haven't got carpet. We could make like brown carpet or something, but... Or light grey. I don't want that. Maybe this orange. Yeah, we could have orange carpet from the magma block. These giant blocks certainly give you a lot to work with, don't they? Now then, coal. I'm going to grab some coal. I haven't grabbed any yet, so I should. Oh, we need to get the ice for more water. Where's the nearest ice block? Okay, over there. That's where I'm headed. Nice and steady. Okay. We break and we pick up. Fantastic. Oh, we got string in there from a cobweb. Okay, do I need string? I think I could find some use out of string, couldn't I? Mining up, plenty of iron is key. Then I can start getting the diamonds. Oh, there's loads of iron up here as well. Fantastic. Now, with all this iron, I'm just trying to say, I think I've got it all at the top. Oh, no, there's one piece left. Let's just grab that if we break the coal. So I'm thinking with the iron, I could make armor. But I feel like I should try and avoid doing that. And instead save the iron for something I actually need. Which might be further along the line, I don't know. And instead, we use the diamonds for armor. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of iron there. But will there be enough diamonds? There might just be, you know, it's going to be tight. One thing I do have to craft, though, with iron is a pickaxe. Unless I already have an iron pickaxe. And as you know, I do. I do already have an iron pickaxe. It's in this chest. We can probably start using it as my main pickaxe as well now. Because I'm not really... I mean, at the generator, I don't want to use it because I don't want to just break for no reason. But when I'm out and about collecting stuff, I think we want to be using the iron one. Yeah, just for general mining because it is way, way faster. Oh, there is redstone in there as well. Okay, fantastic. That's going to be very useful. Already getting me first diamonds. 2 down. 24 is the goal. Yeah, there was 7 at the top, which was pretty good. And then I'm looking around. It's a little bit rarer when I try to find any more. I'm starting to think that I maybe can't quite be as optimistic as I was before. But anyway, well, I'll do my best. Because like there's 2 pieces down here, which is very good. If we waterlog this... Yeah, we've got to be smart about this, ladies and gentlemen. You don't just let your diamonds fall. You don't risk diamonds like that. Not in a limited supply of them anyway. So let's mine this one and this one. Fantastic. And I will just carefully continue to work my way around. Diamond number 11. At the very least, have I run out of slabs? Oh, we got 2. Well, I basically run out of slabs. At the very least, we can make diamond pickaxe and a diamond chest piece. This iron can be chucked. Oh, fantastic. We've got 20 pieces waiting. So, do I have any sticks? I know from all the trees I have quite a lot, so we'll just go and grab those. We'll make myself a brand new spanking diamond pickaxe. See you later, iron pickaxe, your old news. And yeah, diamond chestplate. At least I'm pretty protected. Whichever ones I can't make out of diamond, I'll just have to use iron pieces. Hopefully I can make some diamond leggings, but we'll see. I forgot the slabs. I forgot the one thing that I went for, to be honest with you. I mean, I did go to craft them as well, but I also, yeah, completely forgot the slabs. So, we'll grab those. I think I've spent... Oh, I've got loads of slabs in here. Okay, well, forget crafting new ones. All right, you guys get back in there. We have more than enough slabs to completely surround this giant block. Now then, the good thing about this spawner is... It's going to get me a lot of bones. And that's going to get me a lot of bone meal, which means everything's going to grow really, really fast. And I just got 2 diamonds from that last ore as well, which is a nice little bonus. It's just a shame that there aren't any more ores. I think I do need to make a diamond sword as well. So that is going to be on the list of... I hate this bridge. I feel like we're going to fall off every 2 seconds. But yeah, a diamond sword is on the list of things to make. And then I don't really have many diamonds left. Now, I can't remember where my sticks are when I do it from behind. Let's go ahead, craft that. And then it's... Yeah, I guess the rest of my armor... It's just going to have to be made out of iron. Which isn't a big deal. Okay, let's just go and do that. Fantastic. Nicely suited and booted. And whilst I'm at it, I'm going to make myself a better shovel and a better axe. Because those stone ones really have had their day. Right, I'm thinking I should make these spawners into some sort of farm, perhaps. Since I do now have an infinite water source, I think I'm going to have to set that up as well. So let's grab that, put the water there. Where's the other bit? Look, what's this? Through the slither, I just managed to grab it there. That's going to go there. Then we've got that infinite. Beautiful stuff. Let's put it back and grab this. All the cobble is very useful. Now, since bone meal is the most important thing to me, that's going to be the item I prioritize. I'm just coming back. I've realized maybe some torches would be a good idea. Do we actually have any coal? We have charcoal upstairs. Looks like that's where I'm going to have to go. Sticks, anybody? Okay, we've got... I only need 1 stick and 1 charcoal. That'll make me 4 torches. I can disable the spawner that way. So just so I can work with it a bit easier. There we go. And I've changed my mind. I would actually like to make 8 torches. Then I can disable both the spawners. Might as well do both. There's no point messing around. That should be you disabled. Let me just get rid of these. And you disabled too. Okay, yeah, seriously, why is there an SP7 there? Anyway, I'm picking it up. You know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to put it right here to warn anyone. No, it's to let everyone know that this is my house. There we go. It's got a bit of a personal touch to it now. And if you make your own islands on this server with the giant blocks thing, and then you get the head, make sure that goes on your house too. I just want it to be a thing that everyone has my player head at their base, okay? I think it would just be a cool trend. Anyway, enough of that. Back to making this spawner farm. Pretty sure I can just round it off here. The roof needs to be exactly on top, and then I'll go like that. There we go. That's fully filled. Oh, no, it's not quite. Now it's fully filled in, and I could do this. It was going to be mission accomplished, but I thought I'd run out of blocks, but I haven't. We'll just put water here, which should push everything... yeah, to this block. And I'm then going to need a little bit more water because I want a drop chute underneath. I'll just place those blocks there for now. And I'll box it in completely. All right, we're kind of safe at this point. I'll make it so the mobs land on a slab. And I just need to be stood a little bit lower. There we go. I stand in here. I'm going to put a trapdoor above my head as well. In fact, can I put a slab above my head? No, okay, that didn't work. Needs to be a trapdoor. I'm also going to do that. There we go. They drop in. And with that, we should be sorted. A fully functioning bone farm. Okay, did the torches break off or something? Some of them might have done. I just need to check. Well, some are on. Now it'll be running at full capacity. Okay, hold on a second. We just need to go like this. I'll break that. Then it'll be in complete darkness. We can head down here. And the bone farm is fully functional. With all that success, I'm just going to chill here for a bit. Collect up loads and loads of bones because... well, like, I don't need to bone mill. I'm just trying to work this out. I don't need to bone mill wheat because I have so much of that. But you know what I could bone meal? Melons. Alright, for a starter, we can bone meal the melons. Alrighty. And I could make a massive wheat farm down the... okay, can we bone meal, please, little wheat? Apparently, I just can't... oh, whoa, it's an instant melon. Okay. As I said, I'm going to bone meal this. And I just want a chest full of bones and full of bone meal. And once I've done that, I want to explore the oak plank block. And there's just a magma one left to explore, and we've checked all out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll just chill here and collect my bones. I spent quite a bit of time here, but realistically, I didn't get anywhere near the amount of bones that I thought I would. So yeah, this chest is not as full as it could be. But on a positive note, some of these melons have grown, so let's get them harvested. And I'm gonna grab some wood because I feel like I just need a dedicated crops chest. I know, well, I haven't really got one. I've got one upstairs, but that's not for melon stuff. The melons are down here for now, so it can go in this corner. Because I don't think anything will be in the way. We'll grow that. I'm not going to plant any. I could plant one more melon there. Go on then. We'll plant one. No, I won't because I'll have to change that. You know, we'll just leave it for now. More importantly, I still have 2 blocks left to explore. The giant oak plank, which actually has a lot more dirt on it, which could be quite useful. And the magma block. Now, the magma block looks like it could be a dangerous one. So, I'm going to start with the oak plank. Just think it's a wiser idea. Now, I also want to go to the top. I think, instead of using slabs to get there, I've got all this cobblestone. I might as well place them down and bridge up like so. What does it say there? 4 pigs. Hang on a minute. Maybe this could be just what I want. We've also got loads of wood here if we need more, but, well, I don't. Oh, look at this. A pig spawner. Down we go. Land the emoji. And a cow spawn. Oh, my God. My food problems are over, even though I have unlimited food from all the way. I don't need it anymore, because now we're getting pork chops. Look at this. 4 pork chops plus 2 raw beef. Very, very nice indeed. These spawn. Oh, we've got new crops as well. Carrots and potatoes. Let's get these gathered up too. There's also sugarcane, a bit of water if I needed it. So basically I can make loads of new crop farms, which is great news. I feel like I just need a place to put them all because I can't keep putting them underneath my house. That's more of a decorational place that rather than an actual feasible area. So I'm thinking my next priority should be, you see we've got this nice little ledge along this bit. I reckon this platform should cover the entire border. Now it's quite a lot of work, but thankfully for me, I don't have to do the mining for the cobblestone because we've already got that. It's just a case of placing down loads of blocks. Then I'll have easy access to every single one of the islands. Don't have to worry about bridging across. I can start like building farms in the corners and stuff, which is my thinking. Because we definitely... I could have a big farm inside a block maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking of random ideas. So anyway, let's mine up this and start placing. At the very least, I want the slabs to go far out enough so that they're this far up to every single block. Shouldn't be too much. Okay, well, if I place them like that like an idiot, it could take me a little bit longer, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Look at that. Already run out of slabs, but don't you worry, because if we just head over to this chest, we can grab 1-2 stacks. We can go ahead and craft absolutely loads of them. Fantastic. And then continue with the placing. Not going to be needing this bridge anymore. Might as well destroy all of that. And while I'm here, I'll build underneath it so that we don't lose any precious slabs. I don't think they're really that precious, but still worth keeping. And from there, I can expand it out. That's almost another section complete up to the sand block, but I just about ran out of the slabs. So let me grab 3 more stacks turn them into that, and get back to work. And that is one big square of slabs completely done. Although I still want to go further. I still want to slab up these extra bits as well. And if I head over to my cobblestone chest, you'll see I didn't actually have to use that much out of all of it. I mean, it's about 20 odd stacks in by the end of it, but I've still got a full double chest worth. I've got loads to go at, so I reckon I keep going. Then I can set up a massive carrot farm here, maybe a massive potato farm over there, or I could have it all here. I don't know. I'll come up with some idea. And this will give me space for all my things like mob grinds as well. A big cactus farm. Speaking of cactus, how are they getting on? Because if they're growing nicely, I need to be... Oh, look at this. They're all... I should be harvesting these straight away. 25 more cactus ready to be planted down. It's nicely expanded. I want to fill up the whole floor eventually, but I'm pleased with that. And now I should continue to focus on making these platforms bigger. It's probably going to take me even longer to do these extra corner bits compared to how much it did to do this ring all the way around the outside. And since I'm going to need so many slabs, I'm going to grab loads, okay? Let's do that. Then let's do a massive crafting spree. I should have space. You know what? Where's the crop chest? I knew I put it here somewhere. I couldn't see it because of the stupid melons in the way. There you go. Get these in the crop chest, okay? Because they don't need to be here. And the food... Oh, we need a food chest. Gotta have a chest for everything, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want things getting all mixed up. Let's put the food chest right here. There we go. I guess leather can go in it. Then I can craft plenty more slabs and get busy placing. There we go. My cobblestone reserves aren't looking quite as good as they did before. This chest is gone. And this one's not looking too great either, but I've got quite a few spare slabs, which I suppose is okay. And now I want to grab a bunch of wood and dirt. Now, 10 pieces of dirt probably isn't going to quite be enough, because right here I want to make a bit of a farm. I'm going to have a border around it, completely of logs all the way. Because I've got all these, I may as well use them for something. And that something can be a giant crop farm. So these 10 pieces can go right there. And then there is quite a lot of dirt on this oak block. I reckon I can take it and then get it placed down right here. Although I'm starting to think, even if I take every single bit of dirt, it might not be enough. I also want to replace the dirt with something else so it still looks like an oak plank. I've come up with the idea of what to replace it with. Stripped logs. Yeah, just slightly different texture. Should be enough. Yeah, I think it'll make it look fine. Because the logs are renewable and the dirt is not. I think for now I've got enough. It's a little bit annoying trying to get all the ones above it. In fact, you know what? Just one place I will go is up here. I'll grab any at the very top. As in my opinion, these are actually worth getting. And they're not that difficult to get either. All I have to do is break, place, pick up. Break, place, pick up. Oh, the farmland can be picked up too. That's worth grabbing. 61 dirt from all that, you know, not too shabby. Definitely makes it big. Obviously not going to fill up the entire thing, but for now, it's all I'm going to need for the crops I want to grow. There we go. And it's going to annoy me they haven't filled in that final one. So you know what? Let me just grab you right there. Oh, look at it. It even drops down straight to me. That's fantastic. Let's fill it in. Place that there. And if you plant something in the farmland, you don't actually need water for it. So I'm going to take this very broken hoe and I'm just going to go ahead and till the ground and quickly plant afterwards, and then that's it. That's all you got to do. Till it up, plant it before it goes back to dirt, and it'll all grow nicely. Now I am actually going to mine this up because crops go faster if you plant them in rows. So we want to make effect of that and plant them in. Oh well, there goes that. Okay, well we'll just plant down a few more potatoes for now. And in reality, I should probably make an iron hoe, a decent one. But you know what? We're going to make a stone hoe because it's just easy. It's easy and it's just free material. So I've got to use what I've got loads of, haven't I? And cobblestone is infinite, so that's good. I need to get rid of that random pole as well at some point. So we'll go along like this, get all the potatoes down again. And I am actually quite hungry, and it's kind of annoying me because every time I try to plant a potato, I try to eat it, and I don't want to eat it. So, where did I put the food? Did I put it here? Yes, I did. All right. We've got furnaces here. You know what we need to do? We need to take one of them. We then need to go to the crafting table and turn it into a smoker. Fantastic. From there, I can put the raw beef in. Do we not have any coal knocking about? Where is all my coal? That is an excellent question. Oh, well, we'll just have to use a bit of wood for now. But yeah, the good news is I can eat some decent food finally. It's been a long time coming, that, isn't it? Let's do the same there. Have a munch on that. And now I can get back to planting carrots. Also, in Minecraft, crops will grow on unhydrated farmland that doesn't have water near it. But they won't go this nice brown colour. It's only because of the server that they're going that colour, just so you know. Like, you can grow them without water in vanilla, but on the server, it works even better. That's everything I've got. All planted. I'll also harvest a few more melons. What do you think you're doing growing sideways? What's that all about? You know what? You know what I should do? I'm going to break this bit of wool. Please pick it up. Please pick it up. Oh, we did. Fantastic. Then I'm going to place it there. Change that to be dirt. Then after a bit of ground tilling, we can get myself some more melon seeds. And we'll plant that there. I actually do have some bone meal for that too, so get those melons. In fact, let's harvest all the melons, okay? Always worth expanding the melon empire. I always say. Looks like these have finished as well. Let's swap it out, put in the pork chops, and take this 55 bone meal. Just get this little sprog grown up. There we go. It's as big as all the others now. Alrighty, looking good. Would love a lot more dirt, but that'll come in due course, I suppose. I'll worry about that when I actually have enough things to plant on all that. Speaking of planting, I bet my wheat has grown quite a bit, so I am going to go and check on that. And let's just mine away these last few blocks. I think maybe there's one more. Of course I can't reach it. Is that the final one? Yes, it was. Okay, I was just one too short, but we're all sorted now. There's also 34 cows. Man, I've got to take those. Well, you've got to get them. 34 cows, 37 pigs. Let me get this sword ready. Did I just break some mushrooms? Oh dear. Oh well. There we go. Anyway, let's get rid of you, because definitely worth having all this food. And then same to the pigs as well. Worth getting those too. Let's chuck all that in. This is where I really need the coal, don't I? Because, yeah, we're very much short. And because I got these brown mushrooms, which I'm going to put in here. Yeah, I broke them on there. That's how I got brown mushrooms. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could make stew if I want, which is always good. Although food problems are a thing of the past anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's just concentrate on getting... Oh, hi guys. Yeah, let's just block that up. Yep, don't want them coming out. Coal. All I need is coal, alright? Nothing else. I should maybe go around here a little bit away from them. There's a lot of iron here as well to be had though, which is good. Let's just grab that, put it back. And all of that will be great to go in the smoker. And now to focus on the one block I've yet to explore. It looks very sinister. Yeah, okay, it's got blazed as well. It probably is very sinister in that case. So to be ready for it, I think to start with, I should focus on getting blocks. We're going to need plenty of cobblestone, and then we'll see what we're dealing with on the other side, okay? I reckon getting up to the top might be my best option to begin with. Let's see. See you later, Bramble. Okay, I'm seeing lava. There's still blaze over there. Can we work our way down? Slow and steady. Oh, there's a lot of nether water here. That's good. Okay, I don't see much else. Just a lot of lava. And a lot of pumpkins, which is good, because I can now start a pumpkin farm if I want to. I'm just going to very steadily go down, and I'm going to see if I can pick up some nether wart, because I reckon that's worth harvesting. Let's get that. Let's get you. Just keep away from any lava. Don't burn. Okay, we're all right. It's working out so far. And in reality, I'm probably going to need this as... Oh, okay, that's not good. But, yeah, I'm going to need that so that I can actually grow it. So I'm going to pick up as much of this as I can as well. You know what? What am I doing here? Block off the lava first, SB. Alright, don't stand for this, okay? Block that off, get yourself safe, and then I can focus on picking all of this up. Okay, well, that's all of that. Oh, there's a little bit over here. Can we just... Yeah, look, this is working. There's just one. Alright, let's get this one lone piece, shall we? There must be a safe way to do it. Yeah, if we go like that, place, break, picked it up. Now let's see what we're dealing with along here. Okay, so yeah, the spawner there. There's the blaze. A lot of nether wart, though. I think I go for it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can pick up... thingamajiggies on this. Spawners. So how about I pick this up. Try not to get set on fire. Okay, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to place the spawn. Okay, don't... Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, place that. That's it. That's it. Sort all that out. Pick it up. Fantastic. Okay, you guys just stay there. That's it. We're just going to wall it off. Fantastic. They're not going anywhere now. Then I can break all of this. Also going to grab all of this. And I reckon a nice little blaze farm could be on the cards later on down the line. For now, I'm going to take the easy option, which is to grab lots more of these logs and make a nether wart farm right here. Now, granted, I've only got 35 pieces, which is nowhere near enough to fill it all up. But it's a good little start. And eventually, yeah, I'll have it much bigger than this. Because, yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to get more of that. But for now, yeah, this is what we've got for now. That is all that down. I do have to well, I've got like 2 stacks of these to plant, which is good. I'll just plant what I can for now. Then there can be a chest here. Fill that up with the good stuff. Look at this. We've got blaze rods and glowstone dust. Very nice. Put the spawner in here. A nice little treasury thing. I suppose the blaze rods can go there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to know where to put everything. Got the old miscellaneous chest for that. Yeah, we'll do that. Things are starting to look good. I'm going to get rid of this monstrosity that goes all the way up the side. You know, this area I had for the tree farm, it was nice once upon a time. But I feel like now that I've got other spaces, it's just kind of annoying having this ring round. So I think my next job is to get rid of every single tree. They're all nicely removed. Now, one of these corners should be a tree farm. Which one do we think? I reckon over here is as good a place as any. So, I need to pick up the dirt first, which is the best way to do that. I think I'm going to use... I don't know where... I was going to say I was going to place full blocks when I pick them up, but I don't think I am. I'm just going to place slabs. So I'm going to go around like this, break the dirt, and place it straight away like that. That's how I'm going to do this all the way around. And hopefully, I don't lose a single bit of dirt in the void because... No! As I was saying, dirt is precious. And, okay, maybe I was too quick there. But yeah, dirt is precious. Gotta be careful. As long as I save most of them, I suppose I'll be alright. Want this to be spaced out fairly nicely. So, what about... Yeah, I reckon first one here, and then gaps of 5 between each one. I'm losing the slabs. I don't really care about losing the slabs because, let's be honest, I've got loads and loads of cobblestone in the bank, so they can go. It's the dirt that's the most important thing for me. I've placed down as much dirt as I can with the resources I have available. So now I'll plant down these 6 saplings. I put all the rest in the chest. I probably shouldn't have done that, should I? I need them right about now, so I will go back and get them, plant them all down. At least then we'll have quite a few trees to go at. And I probably should soon focus on getting more dirt. Anyway, that's those. There's just 2 spaces left. I'm sure they'll look good when they've all grown. So 3 good farms. There's just 1 farm missing from a corner. I reckon cactus farm over there. I'm not quite ready just yet to build the cactus farm, but these are all grown. See, I'd first like to expand the cactus army. Get all these planted down. Definitely the more the merrier when it comes to those. Let's just get those in the final cap. And I probably need a specific chest for them as well. So, I've got wood on me, which is always good news. Let's go and I'll make it a double chest because eventually we're going to end up with loads and loads of cactus. So we'll craft those 2. And it can go right here, right in front of this block. Chuck it in there. Good amount. Then I need to head back up here to go to bed. And whilst I'm up here, I might as well re-harvest all the wheat. As you can see, it grows and you get a lot from it when you do. 61 pieces to be exact. That's actually a really good amount. And with it all replanted, it's perfect. Have we got enough space in this for all the wheat and seeds and stuff? I think so. You know what? I should move this around though so that the seeds are at the top and the wheat is at the bottom. Don't really know what I'm going to use that wheat for, but it's handy to have nonetheless. Now, I do actually think the coolest place for the blaze farm to be would be inside this massive magma block. However, for that to happen, I first need to get rid of all the lava that's laying around in there. Yep, otherwise that could all be very problematic. So I'll put 1 piece there and then grab this bit up here and add it alongside. And there's quite a lot of lava. Does it just... you know what this is it going down now? I was going to say it's getting harder just to remove them all. I don't know where I'm going to put all of it. I'll just keep bringing it around. You know what? We should make that into a nice little gap too. Don't know what I could use this lava for. It could be some cool like floor or something with glass on top maybe. Definitely some potential. Also going to get myself some cobblestone just so that I can more easily bridge towards all the other ones. I think I'm just going to make another one of these on this corner as well. I already have a bit of a lava store as well. Yeah, if in doubt, just add another one along here. There we go. You know what I should do as well just for safety? Let's slab it on top because I don't want to accidentally walk into any lava. That would definitely not be a good thing. My goodness, it's just randomly placed all these lava sources. It's taking me forever. Another one of these has been filled. You know, it's starting to look like this is an intentional decoration, and I'm here for it. I quite like it. Bit of lava decoration. Never hurt anyone. That should be the last of them. Okay, well, it is the last of them, unless there's one hiding under there. Nope, there isn't. And I'll be honest, I kind of ran out of places to put them, so I just kind of chucked him in this little trench here, which I don't really want to do, but what else? You know what? Do I have any spare glass? If there's going to be spare glass anywhere, it will be inside my house where I actually used it for the windows. Let's see. 11. You know what? I've got a plan. I think I'm going to forego a little bit of this wheat farm. Yeah, this strip along here. Then grab some bricks, which honestly, I think I do have some. Yeah, 40. I knew I had some somewhere. But yeah, I grabbed said bricks and we just bring it along here nicely. Then I grab the spare lava and it's gonna go like this. Now, I'm just going to have to block it in. Okay, we don't want all the crops to, so we'll just kind of do something like that and then go get the next one. Pick it up and chuck it in. Okay, then we go a little bit further, add another thing. I've no idea how this is going to look. Also, fire spread is off if you weren't sure, so my house is not going to burn down. Don't worry. Get you in there. I think I can... I can't quite put the final one on yet, can I? Because if I do, I won't have any space for lava. There we go. We've got that. I also need to get some wood, or more specifically, I need to get some slabs to nicely get those along there. Then we mine that up, place some lava, final bit of glass, bit of stone. Oh, well, it's yeah, it's amazing. I actually feel like there should be one more bit of lava there. Yeah, it should go along one more, shouldn't it? I'm getting it. You'd think it's annoying because now, you know, I've got a nice even bit of lava in each one, and then, oh, you know what though? There doesn't need to be lava here, does there? Nah, that's not necessary. Let's just take this one, chuck it in there. Fantastic. I think, oh, can I do this one as well? Yeah, you know what? I'm getting one more. Because I also have a lava in this corner that doesn't need to be there, okay? We'll also put a slab there. Just all those slabs can just go. There we go. That in there. Oh, yes. Fantastic. This looks great. Found a use for the lava. We can also harvest up this spare wheat like so. There we go. Nicely done. And now with all the space clear, I can actually focus. Well, I suppose I should get rid of the cobblestone first before I say the next thing. And now with all the space clear, I can begin the blaze farm. Although having said that, I do want to steal quite a bit of the orange wool first. Purely for the fact that I need some orange carpet inside my house. At the moment, it all looks a little bit terrible. So I think, yeah, 16 is definitely going to be enough to do a little bit of crafting and place it down. Actually, I said it's definitely going to be enough. It's definitely not going to be enough, actually, by the looks of things. Yeah, I'm well too short. Okay, how many more pieces do I need? 19 pieces. Okay. Well, there's plenty in the walls, so you know, actually, I want the front to kind of continue to look nice, like a magma block. The back, on the other hand, you won't see as much, so that's what I'm going to take. These extra 18 are definitely going to be enough this time. We're just going solid orange. I could do orange and brown, but you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just keep it nice and consistent. I'm not going to make too many. We'll start with 15 and get those down. Then those final 3, it was 18 I needed altogether. Fantastic. I've got 6 wool that can go back into the wall. Yeah, that's needed. And then we're inside and we're ready. We can patch up 1 or 2 of these. Let's get making the blaze farm. It'd be really cool to make this out of glass, but to do that, I'd need a lot of sand, and can I be bothered? Do you know what? Oh, you know what? All my cactus have grown, actually, more to the point. Let's start harvesting them. Look at that. Loads more. Anyway, more to the point. Do I want to take some glass from here? Yeah, I reckon the red sand is there for the taking, isn't it? Let's mine up, because I'm not using it. I mean, I could use it eventually to expand the cactus farm, but I don't know. I think I just want a normal sand cactus farm. I don't want to be using red sand, so I'm mining it all up. 45 pieces. Didn't even have to take all of them in there, so that's good news. Let's start them off. I tell you what, I'm going to use I think I have a furnace upstairs. Do I have a furnace upstairs? 99% sure. Yeah, I've got 2 furnaces. Yeah, 2 furnaces. I was about to say no coal, but we have got a little bit of coal. Probably not enough, though. So I should take this opportunity to make a load more charcoal. Not just a little bit, but a serious amount. Look at that. 8 charcoal just waiting to be taken. And it's just as well because we have run out of it in at least 1 chest. Have a couple in both is always good. So for now, whilst I wait for them, I'm just going to grab the 26. And in fact, the sun's setting. You know what? I'll wait at my house, okay? I'll wait up here for more smelting to take place. And I can get some sleep at the same time too. At least I can when the sun sets. It's still going down yet. Now we can go to sleep because I can see the stars. And whilst I was waiting, all the glass is smelted. I'm hoping 45 is going to be enough. Where did I put that spawner? There's another excellent question. I put it there. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to use water to push the blaze around. They'll take a little bit of damage, but not enough to take them out. Just enough to soften them up for me. And I'm thinking, yeah, platform right here with walls either side. And just like that, yeah, I didn't bring enough glass. Okay, temporarily, let's just use cobblestone whilst I properly work out the dimensions of this thing. Okay, this might be just right. Let's see. Yeah, so it flows to that. It's got to push them down. Just need to place the exact same bucket of water positioning on the other side, like so. And yeah, when a blaze spawns, it's going to get pushed along, and it's going to get pushed all the way down here. Which means I'm going to need more glass first to finish it. How much exactly, I don't know. A lot. Probably another 45. Don't worry, we can get it from the massive sand block. I'll probably just get this sand around the outside. Since I'm not using it right now, I reckon it's worth it. Oh, look at that. A bit of red sand that I missed as well on the edge. Might as well get that. And I'm hoping what I picked up is enough 26. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. I'm coming back with 27 glass. And hopefully it will be enough. Well, it kind of is for that bit, but I'd still want a bit of a shoot down. So once again, it's back to the great sand block, where I'm just going to break loads of the cactus, and then I can get to all of the red sand in between. So the blaze will fall down. It's going to go down here, and they'll then land at the bottom where I will deal them. So we're going to put them to the land on slabs. Trapdoors here so they can't get me. Should be perfect. All that's missing is the spawner itself. My only other worry is, are they going to go on the side of the glass? Hopefully not. If they do, I'll just have to place some more. But let's put this... I think we can put it here. And it looks like they're okay. All right, I've got to get out of here, though. Don't want to be hanging around there. So, yeah, they fall down here. And then I get them. Oh, it's fantastic. It works. The blaze farm is complete. Really did come and conquer this magma block, didn't I? Okay, how did I manage to place that there? I have no idea. But let's get all of this down. There we go. Nicely done. And I am just going to quickly patch up the roof as well. I'll take you guys go down there, okay? This is brilliant. You know what the good thing about these blaze rods are for a start? This is a way better food source. Not food source. A fuel source than coal, okay? Blaze rods have got to be so much better for that. So that's one big use. Also the glowstone, another useful thing. Already got 14 blaze rods. I think I need to set up some sort of chest in there for the storage. But isn't it just great having like these pre-made buildings where you can put farms in? Means I don't have to think, oh, how am I going to decorate this to make it look nice? No, the build is already there. I love this giant blocks map. Okay, let's go and put a chest here. And okay, you know what? I completely miscalculated and only brought half of the wood and the chest that I was meant to. So let's get myself 4 more and turn them into planks and into a chest. So that can now be put there. Fantastic. We'll have blaze rods in this one, glowstone in that one. How does that sound? I think that's fantastic. And you blaze can come on down to be defeated. And yeah, I'm just going to stay at this farm and use it for quite a bit. Get as much blaze rods as I can because I want to fill up all my furnaces So let's just see how much we can get in the next 4 or 5 days. Ended up spending a little bit longer here than I anticipated, but I have got from that loads more glowstone and loads of blaze rods, plus some blaze heads too. And now I'm going to do another time-consuming thing. I'm going to grab loads more slabs, and probably loads more blocks will be needed as well. Because you can't see it because I've got a texture pack, but there is a border over here. Here it is. I've shown it to you now. And I want my slabs to fill up every single bit so that when you guys come to visit, you can't fall below, okay? I want to cover up every single hole in the floor, the whole lot. So I'm going to make a border of slabs around the entire island, all the way up to the border. It's all about safety, guys, because I know there'll be a lot of you and you'll all want to come here. Mission accomplished. The entire island is now safety proofed, and still got a bit of cobblestone left, which is always nice. I'll put the slabs. This can be the slab chest up here. There's not many of them, is there? And I don't know, glass in it. Oh, it's getting messy. We're not doing that. We're not getting it super messy. Glass can go in here. Alrighty, as can the bricks. Sword over there. I want to fill my bucket of water back up, and I think the only major thing I want to do... Right, you know what? First, I got to get rid of those random slabs. They're just a massive eyesore, and I, for one, am not having it. So let's build up to the top and then mine them all away. And yeah, I reckon the last big thing that I need to do is get this cactus farm. Wow, look at all the ones that have grown. But I'm going to mine them up because I want to build a dedicated space for it outside. There could be a mob grinder in here of some sort of mob spawn. I don't know what. That could be for this place. The cactus farm deserves to be outside. Almost every piece mined up, although my shovel is just broken. And you know what? I'm going to go and craft another one because I need it. And you know what? I'm making a diamond one. I'm splashing out. I think sticks are in here. Yep, let's do 2 of them. No point having those diamonds there if I'm not going to use them. So that, like that, fantastic. Get these final few mined up. Perfect. And whilst I'm in this harvesting mode, I should also harvest these. Good, look at them. They're ready and ripe for the taking. I don't even have a hoe. You know what? Let's go and get one of them first. Although before that, I could mine up the melons. I'm very easily distracted, as you can see. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. You just do one thing at a time, SP. Come on. Anyway, melons in there. Check. Then 2 measly pieces of cobble and 2 sticks to craft the hoe. Because this extra bit of dirt does need tilling, because it's going to have some stuff planted on it. Probably carrots and potatoes, who knows. So let's now harvest all of this up. Oh, fantastic. It's very satisfying to have rows of crops. They just look good when you get them. Right, we've got loads of that, so let's now begin with the carrots on this bit. Then potatoes, more carrots, more potatoes. And yeah, you get the idea. I'm not going to commentate every single row of crops that I do. These can go in here. Look at that. We even got a nice poisonous potato. And anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. All right. Cactus farm. Yes, somewhere over here. And I'm thinking checkerboard pattern like this. Will I have enough to fill in the entire thing? I think I need 2 stacks of sand for that. And I haven't got that much. So we're going to have like half a cactus farm, which is always a nice start. So that's going to go all the way along there. And then we'll have a little bit more for this bit. How much we got left? 7. Okay. That's, yeah. That'll do. I guess. 1, 2. Nice. We got loads more cactus. I'm not going to use the red sand, as I've said before. The red sand is, I don't know. I want it all to be the same coloured sand, so we're not gonna make it a multicolored sand thing, okay? We're just gonna make it a simple, normal one that does not have loads of random different kinds of blocks on it. There we go. They can all be growing. I will eventually have it so that there's string going on here and like a crop hopper to pick everything up, but not just yet. And I should also move this chest to be all the way over there. I'll tell you what, nearly 4 stacks of cactus. Not too shabby, you know. It's a good slow burner, is the cactus. It grows nicely. I'll place that right there. Fill it up to there. I was going to say up to the top, but it's definitely not to the top. And this red sand, you know, I'm just going to take it right now. And I'm going to start smelting it at the furnace. I nearly just locked out my own house there. I couldn't walk in the door. Yeah, I'm going to start smelting it at the furnace. We've got loads and loads of the charcoal ready to go. So why not use it up? Also, speaking of things ready to go, have my trees all grown. Every single one. You know what? I should just focus on getting a little bit more dirt from places. Like I have a spare 8 brown wool, and the magma block has a lot of coarse dirt dotted around. So that's something that's probably worth grabbing. Can I reach that one? Come on, surely I can. I can. If you do, there you go. I'm grabbing the 1 pixel that I can. Fantastic. And then it should be on the other side. Assuming it's not glitched. Do you mind? Come on, coarse dirt. Play ball with me. There we go. You know what? From now on, I'm just going to go for the coarse dirt that I can find in the floor. It's a lot easier to get hold of, isn't it? I also will need to till it up a bit, but let's just see. Is there any more sneaking around? Doesn't look like it, but we've got 1 here and also 1 right here. Okay, 8. Whoa, okay. You know what? That's why I put the platform down there. Not only to stop you guys falling down, but also to stop precious dirt falling into the void. Before I plant trees on these, I do just want to till it, as I said. There we go. Get it all tilled up. Not tilled that much, though. Just decoursified, if you like, if that's even a word. Anyway, now I'm going to add a few more down here. So we just want to get the exact right spots. One there. See you later, cobblestone slab. You will be missed. Just kidding, you won't be. Oh, another one that's gone. I'm not very good at saving them at the moment, am I? Another one could just go in here. And yeah, you know what? I'll just keep doing them in this pattern. Unfortunately, can't place down every single one. Although, do I want many more here? I think maybe just a strip along this way would look good. Like one more dirt. I can find that one more dirt. Surely, somewhere. Okay. What kind of, I'm going to get an oak log to put in it, alright? And then I'll strip it just to make it look nice. There's got to be one in this chest here. Yes, there is. Let's grab it and get back. Get that down. Strip it. Of course, the dirt is going crazy. Okay, come on. We can reach this. Come on. Slab. Yes, I did. The slab was just enough to get me to reach it. Fantastic. Then this can go right here. And I'll mine up every single tree. And then from that, I'll probably have some spare saplings that can fill up the extra spaces. Got it all mined away. Just placing down the saplings should have more than enough to fill up every single spot. Which is good because that means the tree farm is done. The cactus farm is, well, it's kind of done to an extent with the amount of sand that I've got. It doesn't look like that much actually when you're looking at it from over here, does it? The crop farm is growing nicely. The nether warp, hey, that's all harvested, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's all grown. It's ready to be harvested, should I say. And planted down again. Look at this. It's filling up nicely, this, actually. I'll just keep putting that in there. Definitely don't have as much wood as I used to. I had to use it on a few things, but I'm pretty pleased with the stocks there. And I would still like more bones, because eventually I'm going to make like a nano crop farm kind of thing where I'll automatically... I mean, not in this video, but I'll make more episodes on this world on my second channel, SP77 Plus. So I want plenty of preparations ready for that. And that many bones is not a good preparation. Although this diamond sword is sadly on its way out. I should have saved this diamond instead of making a diamond shovel. Could have made a second diamond sword, couldn't I? Anyway, enough worrying. I need bones. Come on, drop. There you go. And I can just spend a couple of days collecting those. The sun is setting on day 9 yet already. Yeah, so I have not got much time at all. And I reckon that is enough time spent here. As you can see, we've got quite a bit more XP from that. And... look at that. Plenty more bones to keep me going. Not an insane amount of bones, but plenty nonetheless. And now there's quite a few improvements that I need to make around here. Mainly improving the crop farms, because they're all quite small at the moment. So I'm going to start by first harvesting up all of these. Then buying a load of dirt and placing it all down. I'm hoping nobody gets in the way of my placing. If they do, I will be just kicking them from the island. There's going to be no mercy today. That's every single piece of dirt down. And apparently I don't have a hoe in my inventory. But I'm pretty sure in one of these chests is the farming one. Yeah, look at that. 2 of them. Well, we might as well use them both. Also going to need all of these because they're going to need to be planted down. So yeah, the main thing to do right now is just till the entire ground. Why did I pick up the poisonous potatoes? I don't think I did. Maybe they were just already there. Okay, yeah, I must till the entire ground. Honestly, I'm going to end up kicking everyone if you keep getting in the way of my work, guys. And these stone hoes do not last very long at all, do they? They seem to be breaking very fast. I'm going to need about 17 of them to till every single bit of farmland. So I think I've got an idea to mine up a bit more stone. That'll let me craft plenty more hoes, which should be more than enough to till the entire thing. With that, I can begin the planting. I think I'm going to go for just planting loads and loads in a section. It's also really annoying to try and plant them when you're hungry. See, I'm going to plant loads and loads in a section. Rather than plant them in rows, I'm just going to get them all down because it's going to be way, way easier. Don't know why this person's thinking that they can plant for me. Yeah, it doesn't work. You know, you're not part of this island, but they're going for it and they're just doing nothing. But yeah, I'll have loads of carrots down in this section. Then I'm going to remove a row of dirt along here and nip back over, I think, towards the main block because I have over here loads and loads and loads of logs. Yes, they're in this chest. I mined so many trees on this island that we've got plenty of them. Speaking of trees, tree farm's looking good. I can't be bothered to go and remove any of the logs, but it's still looking good. So I am going to place all of that along here. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing in this section. Okay, if you stand in the way, believe me, I will give you the big kick. Okay, don't you worry about that. There we go. So then in this section, we could have like potatoes, and then over here, we could have wheat. Let's get all those potatoes down. The potatoes are going in the biggest section because potatoes are the best thing to farm in Skyblock, generally speaking. You know, you get a bit more money thanks to the poisonous potatoes. This person's still determined to try and plant beetroot. You know, it's not happening. It's a potato section, mate, and it always will be. And that many people have voted that we have a vote party. Okay, I need to do it. /VP. Get it claimed. Are we all doing it? Okay, this is where it's going to get crazy on my island because it does a lightning strike for everyone. So when they all do it at once, yeah, you just start ending up with loads and loads of lightning everywhere. Thankfully, there's not too many people here at the moment, but sometimes it can get a little bit annoying. That's every single potato planted. I'm going to sell all of these different types of crops and put all these hoes back in here because there's not much I can do with them at the moment. Then I shall climb up this ladder because at the top, I have something very, very useful. Yes, all of the wheat seeds. In fact, I'm going to leave those in there for now and do a quick harvest here because look at them, all grown, ripe for the taking, ready to be collected. No point leaving them like that. Might as well go in there. Then we're going to place down every single one. It is a pretty small wheat patch, but it's doing its bit. You can see I've got loads and loads of wheat from that. Nearly filled up that entire chest, actually. I'm going to have to start selling it. It's making me good money as well as this server. As you can see, we're nearly up to 5 million on the right. That can go in there, and I will grab quite a few stacks because I just don't know how much I'm actually going to need. Look at you, in and out the gate as well. But yeah, no idea exactly how many I'm going to need. So I am going to plant down every single one of these. All right, Operation Make a Decent Crop Farm is complete. And the next thing that needs to be sorted is the nether wart farm. As you can see, I've got so much nether wart in this chest. Plenty of stacks of it. Plus all of this which has grown and is ready to be harvested. So really, the thing I need to do now is just put down loads more blocks so that I can plant all of it. I bought 4 stacks just to begin with, and I'll see how I get on with that. Turns out it was nowhere near enough, so I shall buy another 4 stacks, which was nearly enough, but still not quite. And there we go. All sorted. This has made me realize, though, that if it took way more than 4, it took like over 8 or 9 stacks to fill it all in. So to be able to plant on every single block, I'd need 8 or 9 stacks of nether wart, and as you can see, I've not got anywhere near that. So we'll see how we get on. I'll just plant down as much as I can, and then when it's grown, I can just harvest it, replant it, and by then, I'll probably have enough for everything. Is that fully grown already? I don't think it is. I think it's got a little bit left, doesn't it? So I'll not touch it. I'll just leave it. I'll let everything else grow as well first. So there we go. Get busy planting, and I'll just fill in most of it, which is, well, not most of it. I don't even know if I'm going to fill in half of it. I could buy the nether wart to plant it, but I see no reason in that. I might as well just be patient and slowly expand the nether wart empire. That's every bit of it down, and it means I can move on to the next farm. Yes, the cactus one, because this is also way too small. And once again, like the last one, I have plenty of spare cactus, and I can harvest all of this. It's just the sand that I'm missing, so I will begin by breaking these. And I think I have a crop hopper somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep, indeed I do. I got it as a reward for completing a quest, so I'm going to place that down in the chunk. That way, I don't have to worry about actually picking up the cactus. It'll just pick itself up. So this chest here, if I move it somewhere like there, then we can have the crop hopper going into it. I can put all that like that, and every single time I harvest it, I don't have to worry about it, you know, going into any of the cactus or me picking it up or anything, because it's just going straight into the chest. Let's see how much we got from all that. Look at that, a good few stacks extra. Now I'm going to buy the sand. I also want to put this with the nether wart because it is spare, but maybe at some point in the future I'm going to need it. You just never know, so I'll chuck it into there. Look at that. The sun is shining, just like it's shining on my SP737 summer merch. Available on sp77.store. But anyway, more importantly, I'm doing all of that. I also could do with string. Now, spider spawners are quite expensive and they're on tier 2. I'm nowhere near being to that level. But a good cactus farm does heavily depend on having string. So I either have to buy it. Apparently I can't even place sand in a checkerboard pattern. Let's just do it like that. Yeah, either I'm going to have to buy the string manually, or I'm going to need a spider spawner. So how am I going to get hold of one? Well, don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, because I have 2.5 mil in the bank, and I've got a plan. Plan is to type in AH, have a little search. Hopefully that brings it up. Oh, there's 3 available. 500,000. Are you kidding? 450,000, that's a bit more reasonable. See, 250,000 is so much cheaper. So we're going to go ahead and buy... Oh, I could buy 6. Could splash out, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just going to buy 1. All right, no point being greedy. Where should I put this spider spawner? I don't know. But I'm working over in this area, so maybe here for now will do. And this sword, I tell you what I'll do as well. I'll buy some sharpness. I can afford to get it to max. And more importantly, I'll get loot in 3, all right? And you know what, I'll get fire aspect and unbreaking. Okay, everything else I'm not too interested in. Means I'm just going to get way more string every time I take out the spiders, which is going to let me get busy on this farm. As you can see on this server, you don't take damage when you walk on top of cactus, which does make this even easier. So that is the first layer. Now, with my 24 string, not very much, let me just get a little bit more from these guys. But yeah, with my 24 string, which is now 52 string, I actually need 2 stacks of it to fill in the entire thing. But with this string, I place it in between all of the gaps of the cactus, like so. And then sand can be placed above it. That way, as soon as any cactus grows, it instantly breaks, and the crop hopper picks it up before anything else could happen. So the farm will work fantastically. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there any other things I could use instead of string to place between the cactus? It basically needs to be something that you can put a block on top of, but that will also not break the cactus. String's one of those things. There's probably other stuff, but in reality, string is pretty easy to get. I could buy more spawners. Shall I just do it to speed things up? I'm going for it. I'm impatient, so I've just bought 5 of them. Let's just stick them all into this like that. Yes, it means I don't have that much money left, but it also means I can now probably get a lot more of this cactus farm finished a lot faster. Yeah, look at that. Loads more string. Fantastic. Look at that. Another layer complete. I've only got 8 cactus. Have I really only got 8 cactus? I'm starting to not believe that. Sure, there's more in it. Oh, there's loads more. You know what? I'm going to basically keep layering this up until I run out of money. There's no reason not to do that, so let's just keep going with this big cactus farm project. Since I've got those 6 spider spawners, I'm easily getting all the string I need. The only thing that's kind of costing me money is the sand, and that's definitely going to be very costly. I think I'm going to struggle to do another layer, but yeah, I've got quite a bit. So basically, it's 2 stacks of everything, of string, you know, 2 stacks of string, 2 stacks of cactus, and 2 stacks of sand to do 1 entire layer. So I've got enough cactus to do at least 2 more layers. I've got enough sand to do 1 and a bit of the layers. And string, well, let's just say it's waiting over there in those 30 spiders for me. Layer number 3 is also done. I am going to now continue placing string. It's definitely coming together. I realize I have a ridiculous amount of string. I think I'm only going to have enough cactus to do 1 more layer. And then I'm going to run out unless, there's one possibility, unless this chest has filled up with more cactus. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm sure it won't take long to get all the cactus I need again. But, you know, it takes time as well. Just sitting and waiting, and I guess doing other stuff whilst the cactus grows. That is the beauty of this farm. I could be cracking on with other things. I should really have built this one first, and then while I was building the other 2, I could have been getting more cactus from it. But anyway, you live and learn. It's not the end of the world. Let's just get all this string, all this sand, and all this cactus down. String complete. Next, it's the sand. And I've just realized I've not made this as big as it needs to be. It doesn't fill up an entire chunk. Oh, there should be more cactus here. This is fantastic. I can make it wider. All right, good stuff. Let's keep planting more and adding more string, all that good stuff. Because, yeah, for some reason, I don't know how to build something that is exactly 1 chunk in size. Thankfully, adding a layer onto the side is fairly easy. And with that, service can resume as normal. Job done. Let's get this down. I'm just going to basically keep going on at this point because I might as well put the layer of sand above this cactus, even though this is pretty much the last layer I can do where there's actual cactus. Because if the sand's there, then any cactus that grows will be harvested. Whereas if I don't put anything above these, they'll just grow to 3 blocks tall and sit there for ages. So, yeah, I do need to get rid of, well, get it set up above it a little bit more as well. And that is that. Not going to add any more. Although, you know what? I'll plant these down. Why not? Because at least then it's extra cactus I can harvest another day. Plus, the only thing is, I'll plant these down, and then I'll look down in the chest at the bottom where the crop hopper is, and I'll be like, oh, there's more in here. Maybe I should plant them as well. But no, these are, I'm telling you now, this is the last bit of cactus work I'm doing. I've had enough. Whoa! There's like a stack. Could add another layer. No, I'm not going to. But I am going to get loads and loads more string from these spiders, because, hey, when there's 240 spiders just sat there, you've got to get rid of them. And now you see why I put the spawner right by the cactus farm, so that whilst I was building it, I was still getting spiders in the background. Every bit of string can go in here. Wow, I've got so much string. We haven't got enough space. Yep. And we've got a little spider head as well. Nice. I think I'll put it on here. Wouldn't it be cool if there were just mob heads all the way along here and then mine at the front? Yeah. I don't know. It's going to scare off all the mobs from being here. They're like, yeah, well, don't come here because you will definitely regret it. And all of these can be... Oh, no, I don't want it all on. I'm just going to manually sell them rather than pressing sell all because I don't want my wood to go. And the steak is useful to keep. In fact, whilst I've got the steak... well, not whilst I've got the steak, but whilst I'm thinking about it, I should head to the cow spawner, which is one of these. Come on, cow spawner. Spin faster and spawn me a cow. There we go. We got 4. With the looting and the fire aspect, it's food straight away. We could also get pork chops if we want it, but I'm a steak man now. I'm always eating steak in Minecraft. But making sure I always have plenty of it is very important to me. And I think I've done well. I've properly built 3 starter farms on this skyblock. They can all be growing. You can see even the nether wart is starting to fully grow in certain areas too. It's hard to see every single one because they kind of look very similar. But I can get some of it and expand that. I'll just wait for every single one to grow. Then I can properly do that. Same with the wheat farm, carrot farm, potato farm over there. That's starting to grow nicely. And the cactus farm, well, that's just going to work AFKing in the background, which is really, really good. It's going to get me more money. I can expand it. Oh, everything is coming together. And I could build that inside a giant cactus. It would go in the theme perfectly. Oh, I'm really pleased with this, guys. Also, just harvest some of these cactus. Yes, I want it to be automatic in a bit, but right now, this top bit is manual because I haven't bought the sand and string to expand it. So let's just mine away at all them. Now that I've harvested those last bits of cactus, I'm going to quickly sell them all, which is going to get us a nice chunk of money. And now on this server for Season 4, one of the most OP things is fishing. So I need to set this up, okay? It's all custom. You get loads and loads of OP loot. But it needs to be in at least a 5x5 area of water. I'm going to make it a bit bigger than that. I'm going to go for 8x8. So something like this around. I'll dig out the floor because obviously it needs to be a bit deeper. Then I'm going to kind of add slabs around the outside. Then blocks underneath that. It's going to be quite deep with these blocks all the way down here. Then I can put the bottom of this pool on. It's perfect, all right? A lot bigger than it needs to be, but definitely worth it. And then I need to add a layer of blocks above it. I'll do a bit of speed bridging. Always makes it look nice, doesn't it? And the reason I'm adding this layer of blocks is because I'm going to have to put water over it. Then I can break the floor and the water will just flow down. So let's put down some buckets of water. I'll put it in each corner. And now I need to get a few more water sources because it has to be an infinite one and completely cover the whole thing. And then I just have to get rid of this layer. I tell you, it's a foolproof plan because as I get rid of this, it's just all beautifully filled up and ready for me to start fishing. So now here we have the list of all the different fish you can get. So it goes from the basic stuff straight up to the legendary stuff. There's loads and loads of it. All the default doesn't look that interesting. You can sell it all. You never know what you're going to get. But the dragon head is actually really rare. So that's kind of a good thing out of all the default ones. And then once you get to the basic, that's when it gets interesting because the bigger the size, the more money you get from it as well. And there's obviously a high chance. So yeah, we've got all these basic fish here. And kelp and nautilus shells. I guess they're kind of fish, but not like the other ones. Common is where it gets interesting. It's much more custom stuff then. Once you get to this deep sea stuff like the emerald guide, look at that. $40 for the base price, but if you get like a massive 1,000 centimeter one, suddenly they start getting worth more and more. And then this is the lava stuff, which is quite cool. It's all the exotic stuff. And then there's different masteries. Basically, the more fish you get, the better the chance you've got of getting better fish more than that. So that's enough talk about it. I'm going to sort this out and get some trapdoors down, make it look all nice, get it so it's a proper fishing area. You know, give it some slabs, make it so I can nicely walk down to it. I just want it to look as good as it possibly can. And then I can begin fishing. Okay, hopefully we get some good stuff. We will soon see how it all goes. There we go. And we got my first catch. And look at exotic jellyfish. I tell you what, I'll take that. That's literally my first one for $1,800. I actually got like the amazing look. There's no way I should have got that. I've got a default rod. I haven't even upgraded my fishing rod yet. Wow, did not expect that. Yeah, I should probably add some upgrades to my fishing rod. So we'll start with getting some lure on. Look, you get 10 levels of lure, which is definitely good. And I've got 19 million in the bank. I should be able to afford all of it, I'm hoping. So begin, unbreaking 3. Nice. Look at the sea. Why not? And lure. I can keep going. I can keep going. Come on. Are we gonna have, do I want to keep spending this money? $1 million? 2 million? Well, it's maxed out. I'm gonna hopefully get that money back, but I just spent 4 million on my fishing rod. But it is a maxed out one. And literally, the fishing is gonna be so fast. Let's test it out. Look at it. Straight away. And I got another exotic one. Basically, I'm just getting non-stop fish here. Wow, look at that. 6,500. I'm going to get this money back. Fishing is very OP, especially when you get the best fishing rod. Look, I got a little shark. How much is that one? 59,000. Okay, for 60k. That is so worth it. And now I'm going to keep fishing until I get a full inventory just to see what I end up with. So this is everything I've got. As you can see, it's quite a random mismatch of things, but it'll be interesting to see how much it all sells for. There's just some really good stuff in here, like the exotic stuff and everything. So one session, 233,000, and that was like 5 or 10 minutes work. Imagine if I fished for an hour. Oh, there could be millions in the bank. Wow, that is crazy. You can see the deep sea eel was the thing that was worth the most, 95,000. So if I can find some deep sea stuff, that is where most of the money seems to come from. So I'll sell all of that up. Very nice indeed. But to be honest, the only problem is, yes, it's functional, yes, it works, but it's pretty ugly. It is not the prettiest thing ever. So I think I could make it better. I think I definitely need to make this look a lot better, a lot nicer, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time fishing by the looks of things. So I must make it beautiful. I must make it look absolutely perfect. So first, I'm getting rid of it, all right? Let's get rid of all these blocks and this platform and everything. It's got to go. And I can make like a nice little walkway kind of a thing with some oak slabs. That'll be like a pier for me to fish off. Then underneath of it, I'm going to get my fences out and just have 6 of them underneath, okay? Don't want it to go all the way to the bottom, but just enough to make it look like it's supported by something and it's not just completely hanging out by itself. Yeah, that should be fine. I like how this is looking so far. Then I'm going to build a circle over here out of slabs. Very simple circle. It's a small one, so it's not going to be too difficult. I can work this out without having to use my brain too much for this circle. So the outer circle slabs. Then on the inner circle, I'm going to use oak blocks just to kind of raise it up a little bit, make it look like a nice little platform. I also want dark oak wood. Don't have any trees for that, so we're going on the auction house. Let's see how much it is. $500. Is that actually going to be worth it? That's kind of expensive, but it is cheaper than straight up buying it from the shop. So you know what? Let's invest. 1 stack's definitely enough. Yeah, that works way better. I was going to raise it up, but I think just having it so that it's like this. Then I'm going to have some pillars with oak logs just to kind of support a roof. I'm trying to use different blocks, you know, to make it look nice, but you know me and building, ladies and gentlemen, I do like it, but It's a mismatch as whether it's good or not. We'll have it go up to that higher corner. I tell you what, it's coming together. I kind of like the way the pattern's looking. And with these pillars, it's going to be great. A few dark oak trapdoors on the side. If I kind of put some slabs in between this corner. Yeah, that's right. There's a bit of a detailed top wall design as part of the roof, rather than just straight up adding a roof on top. So that's the archway. I'm going to have a little barrel just there. So I've got stuff. I'll add another one there. Yeah, so I've got like 2 entrances because of where it's situated. It's next to the cactus farm. Then I'll add slabs either side of these barrels as well, just so that they kind of look in place. Next, I'm going to do the roof, which is kind of like a staircasey upwards on slabs with slabs. But it's going to kind of do that all corners and converge at the middle like so. Next, I'm going to add some walls and then layer up these slabs underneath just so it comes up a little bit higher. Yes, I like that. It looks very, very nice indeed. Couple of lanterns on top. And I'll do the exact same thing on the other side so that it matches nicely. And then this bit can go because obviously it doesn't need to be there now that I've added a different entrance part. And I want more lanterns, okay? I'm going to have loads more lanterns hanging inside, kind of around, so some are higher than others. I think that'll work very, very well. Now to add more walls around. Don't want anybody just wandering into the water, you know, that could be a disaster. There we go. That's nicely connected all the way up. And yeah, it's done. I'm happy with it. I think it's a nice little fishing area. It's going to be great for all the fish that I want to get. Hopefully from fishing I can become one of the richest players on the server. That's the idea. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of my dark oak planks and I'm going to craft a dark oak sign or two. Just as extra decoration around the outside, like an extra border along. As you can see, yeah, that looks... Just adding any definition always works. And now it's fully finished. Now I'm happy with this fishing area. Yeah, it looks really, really good. If I do say so myself. And now I've got to use it. I didn't spend all that time building it for nothing. So we're going to fish. All right, let's just get some fishing going and see how it feels from the brand new pier. Okay, straight away we've got our first bite. And we have got a nice fish. Let's just keep going over and over again. Got a few more nice things. I'm just going to keep fishing until something notable comes up because you get a lot of simple stuff, but I want to get something really good. Oh, look at that. What is it? Oh, it's a 5-star eel. Okay. Now that is going to be worth a lot of money. And I'm just going to check how I'm getting on with my quests because they're quite important to me. I'm going to go on the island missions and see, yeah, the baitmaster one. Catch 100 fish at island. I've done it. And with catching that fish, I now have a full inventory. So let's sell up. Let's see how it all looks. 112,000. Yeah, that $14,000 dolphin is probably the one that's making the big difference. I mean, the 5-star eel was 33,000, but I've seen more expensive ones than that. They're just a bit small, but yeah, I'll take all that. Good luck, because it didn't take me long to fish all of that, which is always nice. And not everything I catch is actually sellable, so I'm going to take those items, and that's what the barrel's for, you know. I'll just chuck them in there. Why not? Okay, out of the way. I'll take my steak back as well. I'll cast my rod and hopefully catch some good stuff, okay? It's pretty quick, and you can get loads of nice things. Okay, got the first bite. Raw cod. Yeah, not really the best. Oh, this time we got a shark. Okay, now that is way better. 1,000 centimeters too. Perfect. We got another bite. Oh, okay. This is a crab. Not too bad. Another one. Another shark. A deep sea. Okay. This is what you want. You want the sharks, the deep sea, the long ones. They're perfect. And a 5-star eel. Okay. That is going to be worth a lot of money. And another shark just to round off. Perfect. So let's see how much this is all going to sell for. 281 grand. Okay. That is a heck of a lot. I guess it's probably because that eel is worth 45 grand, which is loads, and that just bumped up everything. Oh, there's an 87 grand viper in there as well. There's that 18 grand viper fish, 19 grand dolphin. Tell you what, there's just so many good stuff in there. Loads and loads of money, which I can nicely sell right here. Now to get some more fish. Oh my goodness, a dragon head. Okay, what is the chance? I'm pretty sure they're pretty rare. Let me just get up the fish list. Okay, now where are they at? I think they're in default. Only a 2.5% chance. That's pretty good. That's a nice little souvenir. And I'll place it somewhere in here. Yeah, I think on top of this barrel. That is perfect. I love it. Okay, let's catch more. Oh, we've got a little Emerald Guardian. Nice. 829 centimeters too. Yeah, it's in the deep sea section. 5%. Okay, it's pretty rare. I think they're all pretty cool, but I think the Emerald Guardian looks especially cool. So I'm pretty pleased with that. It'll sell for a bit. I almost don't want to get rid of it, but I will sell it because it's worth it. So now let's go ahead and sell everything and sit. Oh, another 193,000. That is in a pretty short amount of time. And the Emerald Guardian is worth 82 grand. Okay, wow. And they are definitely worth catching. Plus the shark's 28. That's nice. I've literally just done 10 minutes of fishing and ended up with 500k, which is absolutely unreal. So if I did it for an hour, I could get like 3 million really easy. It's just so OP. Now the next order of business is I need to expand these crop farms. We've got the cactus one there. We've got the netherwort one. Yeah, they need to be multiple layers. Just make them so much bigger. In fact, the cactus one's multiple layers. Let me see how much is in the chest. Let's have a... Oh, there's loads in here. I need to sell it. So I'll get all these sold. A nice extra 7 grand. It's not quite as good as fishing, is it? But I'll still take it. So how high should I go with these, do you reckon? I mean, I guess I'll start with at least one more layer. I want it to look nice, though. So let's just build up. Yeah. I reckon that's a good length. There's enough space underneath for me to do everything then. And then I'll just expand it out a little bit. Doing this edge like the oak logs is going to be really annoying. I'm just going to do the dirt first. Bit of speed bridging around. Yeah, I'll fill in the entire square. Then the logs are going to be annoying getting them all facing the right way. But I'll make it happen. Let's get this other corner done. Just nicely along here. And finally, start filling the middle. I'm not going to fill in the entire thing yet. Instead, I'm just going to kind of mark out the other areas as well. Get logs in to mark the way, although that shouldn't be there. Let me get rid of that and put it in the correct place. There we go. If I just kind of get those corners in, it'll kind of help. Now, that's all of that bit done nicely. So I'll fill in as much of the middle as I can. There we go. Okay, I've run out of dirt. All right, I need more of that. So I'll buy some off the shop. Okay, well, that's kind of a lot of money. I'll tell you what, can I do it on the auction? Let's have a little look. Let's search for dirt. And it was like 1 million for some dirt. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. We're buying it from the shop. There's not much choice. I'll just have to go to there. I think, yeah, dirt is the cheapest out of the coarse dirt and stuff. So let's grab that. I'm not going to get a full inventory. Let's just get a few stacks for now. See how I get on. I don't want to buy more than I need. Even though I would use it, I'll just buy a few of them and that should keep me going. And now I can get back to filling it all in. That's fantastic. And this section is done. So I reckon I get my hoe out. We start tilling the ground. Ready for the crops to be planted. This is the carrot section. Okay, well, there goes my hoe. Let's just plant some carrots down now. And don't you worry, I've got plenty more hoes in my inventory, so I can continue tilling all of the ground and planting all of the carrots down. And now the entire carrot section is done. It's looking pretty good. Just leave the wheat and potato ones to be done as well. I do need to get these logs down, so let's place down cobble. That's going to be the only way I can think to do it. And it's probably easier if I do it from down here rather than speed bridging it, isn't it? Let's go like that. Bring it around here a little bit more. And then I can just place the logs on top. It's pretty quick now. In fact, it's really quick if I just run and place it like that. And this is both the sections done. I just need to add the dirt in at some point. Although before that, I am going to remove all the cobblestone. It was good as scaffolding. It was very, very handy. But now it can go. It doesn't need to be there. It's a bit of an eyesore. So that's the last bit of cobblestone removed. And now the dirt can be placed. A few little extra bits in the middle here. And I've run out of dirt, so it is back to the shop to buy a little bit more. I'll probably just get a stack and a little bit extra. And then I can complete it. Fantastic. I'm pretty pleased with how it's looking. Now it is operation get down all the wheat and get down all the potatoes. So that involves tilling the ground and then planting it all up. The sooner it gets planted, the sooner it can be growing, which is the main thing. And that is every single potato down. Looking good. Now we're just into the wheat section. So I will continue tilling the ground like so and planting down the seeds. This is coming along nicely. There we go. The operation is fully complete. This entire row is done. And I think I'm only going to do one row. I'm not going to do more than one for now. One's enough. And before I add another layer, I need to make some way to get up there, really. Like some ladders or something. I think that would be smart. So I will get those all crafted. And then pillar it up right here. And I think, yeah, just add the ladders on like that. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing here. They look nice. It's in line with the partitions, which is perfect. And I'm also going to do the same on the other sides, just so it's easy access. There we go. That is the final one down. And I can easily use it to get to the top. There was a few crops that have grown, so I'll sell those. And now I want to expand this cactus farm, okay? It's always worked in the bag. Look at that. Loads more cactus have grown, which is fantastic. I'll grab a few more from my inventory because they can be planted down and used to build the farm. Let's get some string as well. And I'm going to need to buy a load more sand. So it's up there. Not cheap, but it'll just have to be bought. I'll buy one stack to start with, and then I'll harvest all of these cactus because they're in the way and they need to be just one high. So let's get rid of them. And then I just place string in between. It's pretty straightforward to do that. So we'll go and get all of that down. And then I'm going to need more cactus planted because then I can place more string. So more can be planted down. Yeah, without the cactus here, I can't place the string in the gap. So that's why it's kind of very important. And that is the entire layer done. Looking very, very good indeed. Now I can just place the sand really easily on top of the string. These are the last few bits. It's coming along very well. So that's another layer done. And from there, I can add loads more cactus on top. There we go. Mission accomplished. And I can get back to placing down all the string. There we go, more sand on, another layer down. It's kind of satisfying to make every layer because it's so cool. I'll plant down a bit more cactus. I don't quite have enough cactus for this layer, but I'm sure there's more in the chest down below, so it's not too big of an issue. And I like to place the string as I'm going. It's kind of a handy way. Look at that, back and forth, efficiency at its finest. And that is now the entire layer done. Let's get down the final bits of string. And if you ask me, I think it's looking beautiful. I'll add the top layer of sand later because those cactus can kind of grow to be 3 high and I can manually harvest them. It'll work fantastically. And now I need a load of cobblestone. Probably more than what I've got. The reason being is because we're going to make a really fast ore generator, okay? I'll get myself in the shop as well. I want it to look nice, so I'm going to make it out of tinted glass. That'll look pretty cool. Let's buy at least a stack. In fact, I'll get a few stacks. That'll be good. And I'm also going to need a lot of buckets of water. So I think I will go in here. Yeah, there's a lot of iron. So I'll craft a couple more of them because I have got an infinite water source. We can easily fill them. These are going to be perfect for this farm. Now, this is the area it's going to be. I've kind of marked it out with a couple of pieces of cobblestone. And then I'll mine out the floor. This is going to kind of what captures the liquids and stops them going everywhere. Then I'll also mine out this strip as well and start adding in the tinted glass. It's going to go quite high up as the walls of this. So let's just start by bordering out the roof. Nicely done all the way to the other side. And I can get rid of this bit of cobblestone and change this to be this pillar as well. That's lovely, looking good. And then I fill it in so it's a complete wall. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. Just an identical wall opposite. Because, you know, we want symmetry. We want it to look good. So just going to, yeah, keep placing tinted glass all the way along here. Along the bottom as well. That's going to look good. And then I can just keep filling it all in. Mission accomplished. Both of them are all nicely filled in. Looking pretty good. I like it. Although there's a long way to go before it's ready. And I'm going to need to buy more of this tinted glass if I'm going to finish it. Yeah, a couple more stacks will be good. So basically, I'm making a little border for where the liquids, the lava, the water is going to go. So that it stays in place and doesn't go everywhere. So this side is going to be water. It'll just flow straight down there into the void. We're going to need quite a lot of water for this because it doesn't make an infinite water source, unfortunately. Now to build a little bit more up. This is kind of going to keep the lava in, which is pretty important. I'll do the same thing on this side as well. Keep a nice little border. And then, yeah, it's operation get a load of lava. Then I can have this going along the bottom because we don't need it to flow into the void. So it's going to look nice. I like the fact that you can just see through. I think building with glass is great. Next, I need trapdoors. That's just going to keep everything from flowing into each other. Very, very important indeed. Then one here, a little entranceway. I need to be able to run underneath here, you see, without getting covered in water and lava. That's what the trapdoors help with. Now I can block up the water as well. That'll just keep it in place. And as you might guess, lava is the final thing. We're going to need to buy a lot of that. Not a stack, but a good amount. I guess I'll just get an inventory full. Yeah, that should get me through. And that's all of it placed down at that level. I just need to keep bringing it higher and higher for the generator to be higher too. There we go. And it's done. It's taken so much lava, but it is done. We've got diamonds. We've got lapis. We've got it all. So now I can open these trapdoors safely and mine as I'm going across. Okay, it doesn't work well if I had a faster pickaxe. And to fully make the farm worth it, I'm going to need a bunch of hoppers. So let's go ahead and craft a couple of them. Some chests here. In fact, I'm going to have a few chests because I'm going to need it. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. And okay, that's not how I'm going to place hopper. Let's make it so it is facing into the chest like so. There we go. And then another chest is going to be on top with the ore hopper there, so it'll just pick up any of the ores. I can also upgrade my generator because that is 40,000 sky coins, but it's going to be worth it. Get me a way better stuff from it. Although before that, I'm going to test it because I have already got pretty good stuff. So yeah, you can kind of see that it's almost there. Oh, it seems to work a little bit better if I'm crouching. Yeah, with super breaker though, it's insane. I just right click for that. I just need a higher mining level and it'll be amazing. The good thing about this as well is thanks to the ore hopper, they all go in nicely, so it does pick them up. It'll work better when I get a better pickaxe, but it's in a great location. It looks good. I'm very happy. The cactus farm's growing as well. You can see that. Let's see how much cactus it's got. Okay, yeah, it's nearly filled the double chest, which is fantastic. Very, very pleased with that. Yeah, the island is coming together. Lots of things still to do. I think the nether wart farm is probably next on my list. So I'll pretty much build it in the same way I built the crop farm. And I'll get my ladder pillars in now, because then I know exactly where they're marked, and it's just going to be better than having cobblestone scaffolding everywhere. Next, I will add all of this soul sand in. Let's go ahead and just get up to that level. There we go. I couldn't avoid placing some cobblestone down. In fact, let's just get rid of those bottom ones for now. And then I can continue placing this down in a square. I've added in all the rest of the cobble. So it's now ready to have the oak logs placed on. Oh, not like that. Come on. One. There's always one. And there goes my axe as well. Oh, that's just great. I'll continue placing cobble for now. I don't need an axe for that. And then I can get back to placing logs. Although I have to make sure I don't misplace any now, because I don't have an axe to break them. Also going to need more wood, so the tree farm's going to get to put use. I did craft a new axe, by the way. Let's do it. Oh, and there's a vote party. Let's go ahead and claim that. Get that setting off. Whilst I'm mining trees, I'm multitasking, ladies and gentlemen. Bet you didn't figure out it in me, dear. But yeah, chopping trees, very, very important indeed. Great source of wood. I don't want to be buying the wood, so that's good. Oh, I got a book as well. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, I'll continue mining away at this, and then these can be placed down. It's going to look good when it's done. I mean, I'm pretty pleased how the crop farm turned out, so I'm sure this will look great too. Now to get rid of the cobblestone. I mean, super breaker did make it faster, but now I'm back to manually mining like a peasant, and I'm going to need to buy more soul sand. It's 4,000 each. That's so expensive. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have got 136 million, so I can afford it, but you don't want to spend a stack. 256. Wow, it's a lot, but I've got to buy it. I'm going to need it. I've got the money, so I've bought a few stacks. Let's place them down. I mean, it'll pay me back with the nether wart farm in selling the nether wart. So all of them are down now. I'm just planting these nether wart down. I think I'm going to have enough to fill in the whole lot. Yeah, I've got more than enough. Fantastic. They're all planted down. Let's get rid of this last little bit of cobblestone. Doesn't need to be there. And then let's have a little look at it. I'm pretty pleased with the progress. Yeah, it's great. And they're actually growing fairly fast as well, which is perfect. So the crop farm over there is looking very nice. The nether wart farm's looking good. The ore generator's looking good. The fishing area. This island is coming together so much. Thanks for bowing down to me, mate. I wish everyone else had the same respect on the server. I've got all my crops. I'm just going to cut down a little. Well, cut down, kind of harvest carrots, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to harvest a load of these carrots. And then it is fishing time. So, where's my fishing rod? There it is. My very powerful one with lure 10. And yeah, we always start up with a bit of fishing, okay? It's very, very good. But this time, we're going to do it in a boat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are going to sit in this boat and do a bit of fishing. A bit better on the okay, can I get it out the boat? All right. There we go. It's working. And then we'll get the fishing. Apparently, it works better when you're in a boat. Just a theory, guys. Apparently, that's what I've been told. And I'm going to change the weather to be rain as well. Now, it is a lot quicker. I don't think the boat's that important, really. But fishing is a lot faster. Let's just test it out. Yeah, it's definitely getting me more stuff faster. I can feel it. Fishing level 23. Not bad. I want it to be way higher, but anyway. Yeah, I think fishing in the rain is just quicker in general. I don't think the boat has anything to do with it, but yeah, anyway, this'll do. Got a few good things in there. Nice little jellyfish. That's not bad. And what upgrades can we actually get? Obviously, yeah, here we've maxed them all out. What about the custom ones? Let's have a look. The fishing rod. Okay, all kind of interesting. Multi-fishing. Okay, look at that. So it doubles the catch. Okay, that's definitely worth going for. Although it's an extreme book, which is 125,000 XP, which we don't have. So I think I'll just spend a bit of time at this ore generator. I'll get some ores. And then what I'll do is I'll have a mess around, and then I'll come over there and I'll build some more stuff in my house because I feel like it's just kind of not much there. So yeah, let's use the ore generator. It works very well. I just activate my super breaker and go like this, break everything nice and fast. Although I do need to get a higher mining level for it to be worthwhile. It missed a lot. Yeah, trust me, guys. With super breaker, it's amazing. And the ore hoppers are filling up nicely as well. Okay, let's just do a little bit more of just the old slow mining. As you can see, it's pretty much a good normal cobblestone generator. But it has the super breaker functionality as well, which is kind of important too. So I'll keep mining away, keep mining up, getting in all this good stuff. The ore hopper will pick it up. And I'm going to expand it a bit more. So I'm going to purchase some tinted glass, which is pretty cheap. You know, I've got 140 million. I'll grab loads of water, fill up all these buckets that I had from last time. And I'm also going to need to go and get trapdoors. We've got a bit of wood left. I've got a few trapdoors in there as well. And we can craft them all up. So let's do... Okay, well, I messed that up. There we go. 20 trapdoors are going to be crafted, which is good. And we can get building. So if I double the size of it, when I have the super breaker and a higher mining level, it's going to be even better. So yeah, the water's going to be there, and we're just going to kind of double-side it. That's going to be the trick. So I'm going to try and mirror this exactly with the tinted glass. It needs to go to the same height. Then I'm going to expand out the border. Okay, I'm just keep matching up. Okay, let's keep going along. That should be the entire outside nicely lined up. I think it's all correct. Then I'll build up this way, all the way to the top. And then this is sadly going to have to be broken. Okay, you still pick up the tinted glass, which is good. But because I need the gaps for them to go down. So let's mine up every single one of those. Then I can expand it on this side. Okay, I think I'm doing this all right. Yeah, so this is where kind of the water's going to stop. Then I can have a little bit of a space for the water to go on. Just bring it up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, that's going to flow along and flow down. And then that's why I've got the gap at the bottom. Made a few changes, but this should be perfect. Now, this is where the water's going to go. So I'm just going to layer it across. Can't use infinite water sources, so that's why I'm using all the buckets. Okay, I seem to have made a mess of it down here. Not the end of the world that it's a problem. I'll just swim up, fill in this gap. I mean, once it's finished, it'll all be blocked up, so that is the main thing. There we go. There we go. I stopped you, all right? We don't have to worry about it anymore. I can fill in this entire glass wall. Got a little bit of tinted glass left, which is perfect. And if I just drop down, I can fill in that last gap. Looking good. Okay, not quite finished. A few things left to do, such as add more water down. I've got loads of these buckets still. I had to refill them all, but yeah, let's go and add more of these down. I don't know if I'm going to quite have enough to get it all. Probably not quite. Did have to make a trip back, but now it is completely done, and I think it's flowing properly. If I remove that glass, well, I'll remove this glass first. It's better to remove it at the bottom and then sort it out upwards. Before releasing the lava is the last thing I'm going to do, put it that way, because the trapdoors also need to be in. So let's carry on like that. The only reason I'm being so wasteful with the tinted glass is because you do get it back when you break it with your fist. So otherwise I would be using something other than glass. Now we open these. Okay, all of them. There we go. Open them at the... Okay, I'm messing this up quite a bit, but anyway, let's open them and work backwards. That is going to work a lot better. There we go. And now as I break the tinted glass, you can see it is generating more ores. It is working as intended. Now all the glass needs to be broken, not just these top bits, but it's a good start. To break the rest, I'm probably going to have to work my way down. Yeah, I'll break them like from the bottom upwards. Okay, I've missed a bit there. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit annoying because if the ores generate before I break it all, yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. Took me a bit of time, but I've got rid of all the glass. And now we can test it out, okay? The ore hopper will still be picking it up, which is good, so I don't have to worry about anything burning. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, look at that. Loads of stuff coming in. A good old double, well, 3 double chests, to be honest. And it's about time I made some decent armor, so I'm going to grab my netherite, grab my diamonds, and then, where's my crafting table? There it is. So I've already got a diamond chest plate, but I do need some leggings, a helmet, and some boots. There we go. Now, to turn it into netherite on this server, you actually have to use it like this because we don't have, well, it's because it's multi-version. The smithing table functionality doesn't work for 1.20 because you need the upgrade and stuff. So anyway, that's how it works for getting netherite. You just put it in a crafting table together. We look netherited up. That's fantastic. Look at me. How cool do I look? Okay. It's about time, by the way. It's about time. And speaking of looking cool, get your SP737 summer merch. I look cool, don't I, guys? Okay. It's got t-shirts, shorts, sunglasses, you name it, it is available on the SP77.store. The SP77 logo is actually on the wrong side, so you can't see it when I'm recording. But anyway, let's continue. I want to max out my armor for a start, so let's get on with that. Basically, the easiest way to do it is just to put it on my inventory. I have infinite money, so if I just do /enchant, there we go. And then if we go into the enchant shop, we can start with unbreaking. So let's get unbreaking 3. Then we want prop 4, I think is probably the best. In fact, we don't want projectile, so let's just go with prop 4. There we go, all the way maxed. We'll get respiration 3. We'll get, I don't think we can't stack protection once, but we'll get aqua affinity. Let's just check. Can you stack them? If I just press it and wait, you can? Oh, you can stack protections. Okay, let's do it. Let's get blast protection maxed out then. Projectile protection. Okay, this is very, very nice armor indeed. Wow. More unbreaking, more projectile, more normal protection, more blast, and more fire props. For the falling 4, don't mind if I do. Unbreaking 3. There's a lot, isn't there, to apply to the boots, isn't it? So I'll get projectile again. This is actually just the easiest way to get the god armor I've ever had. I didn't even know this was possible, okay? I'm gonna, yeah, I'll get depth strider. Comes in handy. And finally, fire protection again. Look at me. Very, very shiny indeed. Glad I had those sunglasses on. The glare of my armor would have been too much. I'll just have to make sure I don't go in F5. Anyway, let's see if we can upgrade this sword anymore. We've got fire aspects, we've got sharpness. Don't need the knockback. Yeah, to be honest, there's not really anything here that I think I need. Wait, can you add smite to a sharpness sword on it? Okay, well, you know what? We're stacking them then. Let's get smite 5. The shovel, on the other hand, yeah, that can be upgraded. Let's get unbreaking 3. Let's get fortune 3. I'm not going to get still touching it, but efficiency 5. Yes, please. And while I'm at it, I will upgrade my hoe and also the axe. So I'm going to climb my way up here to the top because we need to work on the house a little bit, okay? We've got this little room here, but if we go... Where is it? Yeah, over there. We've already got like a massive farm, so I don't really need this little wheat farm. It's just kind of a pointless thing. So we could turn into like a really cool like enchantment room or something with armor stands and all sorts in there. I reckon that'll look really, really good. And I reckon tinted glass is going to be better than those fences. I've got tinted glass spare, so we'd have like a spooky, dark, eerie effect in the room. So first things first, out with the old. All right, the fenced gates are going. That's it. Get rid of them. All the wheat harvested up. See you later. Okay, it was nice. Oh, we got a bit more herbalism too. Then the dirt is being removed. Okay, well that'll be better for the roof of the giant grass block below. When they look up, they won't see dirt. And now if we have a look in the shop, what do we want? So I'm going to get something that's just going to work well. What do we reckon? Let's go gilded blackstone. That could work well with like some coal blocks or something kind of all together. And then polished blackstone. Oh, not that one. Yeah, polished blackstone as well. Let's just grab a bunch of them. Normal blackstone too. Why not? I might as well go for it. I should have got it when I opened it before. Now we can fill in the floor. I'm going to kind of texture it so it's mainly normal blackstone. And then I guess I can break and place extras in as I want. Let's also get these oak fences removed. They've got to go. All right, it's a sad moment seeing them later. But anyway, I'll add that there and then just put a bit of glass in. Same for this one. I don't need to add any more stone bricks in the wall, but we can just add glass all the way along to the, well, to fill it in completely. Then I'm going to have some netherite blocks because I'm kind of rich. So we're going to have like this kind of effect and then kind of merge it so it looks like treasure and stuff, you know what I mean? I also want more gilded blackstone. I'm pushing more of this into the build. Let's change the texture of this floor now. So we'll add a few netherite blocks. I have to say, it's really starting to come together. So now I need some gold. So I'm going to go ahead and smelt that in the blast furnace. Nice and speedy. I should get a super furnace. It would definitely speed things up. There we go. We've got my gold ingot. I'm also going to need leather. So let's go ahead and get rid of a cow. And I do also need paper. But I have these here, which are like the reward things. That works? Okay. Well, I wasn't going to use them anyway. So I guess I might as well do them. I don't need them. Buy a bit more obsidian. Then we can craft this nice little enchantment table. There we go. All my gold is done as well, which is fantastic. So we're going to go and take that, turn it into gold blocks. Also going to need a little bit of stone. So let's just wait for this furnace. Come on, hurry up. I need all 3 of them, which is why I'm having to wait. Not much I can do. Might as well just Basically, wait, so that is another one done. And then, hey, there's a daily quest to smelt 1,000 items. I don't think I'm going to get that done quite today, but let's just focus on the stone. Also going to get more leather. Let's go ahead and take out the cow. And the reason that I needed that leather was for, so if I put some sticks around the outside of leather, we have got some item frames, which will be a nice extra thing. So we're going to go and put the item frames, I reckon. We'll start with an armor stand there. That's where the armor can go. Okay, apparently I can't put armor on an armor. What kind of scam? Wait, this is my server. Why can't I do that on my own? Oh, well, I guess yeah, armor stand idea is out the window. Instead, let's just get these item frames down. And please tell me you could use the item frames. Yes, you can. Some fancy tools. Okay, wait, let's get this right. So 5 netherite tools. I like the look of that. Shame I can't put my netherite armor there, but you know, we'll manage. Then I'm just going to kind of change the entrance a little bit just to be, yeah, like that. I think that looks cool. Now to add a few more gold blocks. Okay, guys, on a side note, I messed up here, okay? Basically, these are in 2 different chunks, this entire cobblestone generator for putting chunk borders, you can see. So everything in this chunk is fine getting collected up, but everything, and yeah, it's all going in, but everything on this side, not getting picked up. So, what's the solution? Well, we just have another chest, and we go ahead and add an ore hopper right about there. So now, everything will go into at least one of the 2 chests. Let's go ahead and use this again. Okay, I can't use my ability again for another 20 seconds, but for now, I'll just do some regular old mining. This can all be treasure from a treasure room if I want it to be, although I'll probably end up just selling it knowing me. But anyway, we can test that the hopper system is now properly fixed as well, which is good. So that'll work. Oh, we're nearly at mining level 100 as well, which is nice. Okay, without the super breaker, it's not that effective, is it really? But it's okay. We've got the super breaker. We can use that whenever we need to. And there is an island upgrade here that where I can get haste eventually if I get to level 3. Right now it's level 2. I need 35,000 sky coins for the next one. I only have 23,000, okay? But we can definitely do that at some point. Let's get some missions going. We might get sky coins from that. Perhaps a lot of the... Oh, some of them I can claim. Let's just claim them all. Nice to cobble everything together. Let's put 250,000 in there. There we go. Now we can upgrade it. So we've got haste as well. That's going to help the old ore generator even more. We can mine away nicely at this. I mean, it's making a slight difference now, actually. I can see the improvement already. We've got the best pickaxe that I can get at the moment. We've got haste. And look at all that stuff in both chests. Fantastic. Today, we're going to be checking out the best islands of Season 4. There's so many leaderboards here, by the way, of people who've just done insane amounts of things. Look at these people. They're crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. And if we also go to leaderboards and go to top islands, the 10th most valuable island is Atlantica. Let's check it out. Here it is. And this is your spawn. What do you get down here? Do any mobs come down? Is this all we're getting? Well, this is maybe all the experience that the average player gets. But SB737 isn't the average person. I'm the owner. I can do what I want. So they have Vex spawners at the top. I see. That's pretty cool. So if you want Vexes, this is the island to come to. Because it looks like they are working on a pretty epic project. Now look at that. Doesn't it look really, really cool? It's like some grand place with grand pillars. Wow, it's massive. There's not much in here, but it's very, very big indeed. Impressive build. I guess it's a future spawn. Hopefully, them being in the video makes them motivated to finish it, or maybe they've been busy and just haven't got around to completely finishing it. Who knows? There's more below. This is their fishing spot. So obviously having a cool fishing spot is now the meta in Season 4, now that fishing is so useful. And then this is where their island value comes from. They've literally alternated all the emeralds and netherite. It looks really, really cool. Oh, and then they've just got loads of diamonds and mismatch. So this looks good up here. And then as soon as you look down there, you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's not as clean and tidy. That's where all the mess is. Is that where the cactus farms are? Yeah, cactus farms aren't as OP as they used to be, but they're still very, very useful. So it's a cool first island to start with, and they're only going to get more and more epic from here. Because in 10th place, we have the Spark, who has a value of 170 million. This is it. There's people here, working away, taking out things. Oh, all these Vexes. It's like getting on the act. Hello. Yep, I could take out some Vexes as well. Get loads of kelp. Anybody want some kelp? There you go. It's all yours. I don't need it. And let's see what else we got here. It looks like there's stuff out there, but can we as a player actually get to it? Is it another one where it's trapped off for the average player? I can't imagine so. But maybe it is. Well, I can fly, so there you go. I'm up. I'm the owner, of course. I can get above anything. And then we can see what makes this. Oh, look at that. Now, that's a nice bit of respect. That I like that a lot. And we've got all sorts of builds here. For example, a little factory build. Is this where the minions work away? Look at them. Hard at work. That's it. Good. The servants. Anything beyond this point is for minion only. Okay, so they've got their island going. Okay, well, I don't see any minions about, so yeah, it looks like we're a bit short on them. I love this deck. Oh, this is where they're looking block. They've made it. Well, it doesn't look like a looking block, does it? But trust me, it works like one. But they've got a cool little fountainy, shriney kind of thing for it. I like that. And then what is all this? A spawner generator, sky coin generator. They've got so many. Look at this. And I guess they want to fill in the whole thing, but I like the way they've got an area specifically for it. It always gives me good ideas seeing a video like this. Yeah, they've loads and loads of different things going on here, and it's a cool build. And I guess, yeah, they're planning to fill that up. And then, whoa! Look at the size of this potato farm. I mean, the cactus farm. Whoa, what's this up? What on earth? Is that? Oh, that's their ore generator. That's pretty cool. They've got something up there, which I don't know what it is. Kind of just need to check out all the crop farms first. Look at the size of this. Wow, okay. So this is the potato. Now, is it multi-layers? That's the question. And what is that over there? A glowberries farm? Is that kind of useful nowadays? I don't even know. So, oh, and this is where they get their island value from. They just placed loads of netherite blocks. Pretty impressive. Oh, and they've got loads of layers as well on this farm. Look, I'll use my fly so you can kind of see. Yeah, the carrot potatoes. Some big farms. The wheat, though, they could do with making that bigger. And in here appears to be like an old area where they've got their shop. It's kind of tripping me out with the glass and stuff. But yeah, this is it's got like a shop area. I don't think this is open to the public really at the moment. I think this is like their old spawn back in the day. They've got a nice little purple shop for anyone. That's very weird writing, isn't it? The way they've done that. But yeah, nice little island. Let's go and check out the next one. The 8th one is owned by Cooling Terry. It has a value of 216 million, quite a bit higher. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So far, I mean, this bit's kind of mid. I'll say there's just a load of spawners around, a load of diamond blocks. Nothing interesting about that. Is this their fishing area? This is their fishing area, isn't it? It really is pretty average so far. I don't want to be mean, but, you know, they're obviously going for, you know, functionality, practicality, rather than how good it looks. I can only assume that glowberries are the meta because they have a massive glowberries farm here. Look at this. What do you think of this, Landon? Then they've got another glowberries farm underneath, but I don't know how you harvest that. Wait, do you harvest it by mining the block above? That might be the way. Like, you have all your glowberries and then you break all of these with Instamine. And then you have... Yeah, I bet that's how they do it, you know? So it's interesting that this is... I mean, this is the biggest glowberries farm I've seen. But it's also just... Yeah, it's just farms, isn't it? There's not too much of interest to look at. Although this place looks interesting. This must be where he spends most of his time. Not open to the public. It is open to the server owner, though. So he's got his generator there. It's a bit different to my design, but I think it looks cool. He's got his fishing area up here made of blue concrete. I mean, it kind of looks interesting. Is this parkour? Doesn't feel like it, does it? What about this? If I see island parkour, I just feel like I'm obliged to attempt it. I'll do this jump, which is easy. And it's just a simple couple of quads. Oh, wait. There's no way you just put a triple neo in it. Like, oh, that'll be nice. What's the point? There's no way I'm doing the triple neo, and then it just ends anyway. So yeah, well, that's the 8th island. Let's see what the next one is. Camille Kenny's. The island's name's FFJ. It's 256 million. Let's see if they've put any aesthetic stuff in it. Oh, see now this is just kind of cool looking aesthetically, isn't it? Has to be said. They've got all sorts. Oh, and look at this. Once you actually load in the chunks, oh, it's like a void thing. I love the end rod roof. It's a really cool effect. I like this. Is this the little fishing areas? Lava and water. I think this is very cool. I can aspire to an island like this. It's just like I'm in a void or something crazy. I like the way that the spawns have all got their own little colour thing. The only thing that doesn't sit right with me is the fact that it's one of every colour. Then it's just randomly two yellow ones. Like, surely you could have just made this a different colour. That's the only thing that maybe I'm like, why don't you make that like pink or something? I don't know. Well, you know, I've got a pink one there. A green one. Why is that not lime green? There you go. But I can't be too judgmental because, yeah, it's a cool island. They've got different stuff. Husks here, eh? Yeah, so they come down as well. That's cool. And what's outside this island? What else do they have hidden here? Well, above there's a lot of emeralds. A lot of emeralds and a lot of diamonds. And what is that over there? Oh, this is a crop hoppers, by the way. Anything in? Well, I'm not gonna look in, but anyway, this is just crop hoppers dotted around it. Yeah. So over here. Oh wait, somebody just bought something on the store. Oh, look at that. Pop Panda 26. Thanks for supporting the server. You bought that at the perfect time to get a shout out. My goodness, wow. Anyway, let's see what's below all of this. Oh, it's looking interesting. At least their lucky block looks like a lucky block. That's good. So, once again, I've noticed something straight away. Also, yeah, like I said, this is kind of a nice little area. I mean, whoa, okay. Thankfully, there's no fall damage on when you're visiting islands. But, yeah, it's the glowberries meta, okay? It's the glowberry. There's so many glowberries. I don't know how they harvest them. I'm curious. You might know in the comments, but like, how is it done? Who's harvested the most glowberries on the server? That's what I want to know. Who knows? It might say it's spotted. You know, after I've searched this island, after we've looked around this island, I'm going to have a look at spawn and see if there's a glowberries leaderboard. Because, my goodness, there could be a lot here. There could be a lot. How have I got a door, by the way? I don't want a door. But yeah, it's a fairly standard island. You know, it's just got a lot of diamonds and stuff placed. And then look at the crop farm. This is so organized. I can just kind of work my way down. It's just the way that it's like all of this, all of this, all of this. And then it's cactus above. It does look very organized. I kind of don't know if I do or not like the way that it's just random ore blocks all over the place. Like, bit of emerald here, bit of gold, bit of diamond, bit of iron, bit of netherite. Like, It's not like organized like some people do it. Do I like that? I don't know. Why is it just a thing to the void there? That's also what I want to know. So many questions. So much stuff. It's all just packed together, isn't it? It is cool though. I'll give him that. It's a cool island. I do like the spawn area, so I think, you know, good marks for that. But let's get on to the next one. Although before that, we're going to spawn, okay? Because we need to see. Where are these leaderboards, okay? Well, I know where they are. They're somewhere down here. Have we got... So we've got crop breaks. Wow. 6 million's the top one. I've done 9, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not that good, is it? But you can't seem to toggle it between different ones. There might be a way. Somebody might know. I'm curious to see who the top Glowberry player is. In 6th place, it's a big jump from 250 million to 437 million. We have got Ironic Y as the owner, and it's Monarch. Let's see what it's like. Ooh, okay, I like this. This is a nice start. Lots of shops. It's got that medieval kind of feel. You've got your spawners if you want. Well, there's golems there, isn't it? Oh, there's a vote, but I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Slash VP. Oh, you found me. Hey, the owner. We found the first owner. Nice to see. Oh, you're playing. Are you playing on console or something then? You're playing on Bedrock anyway, because I can tell by the star at the start of using it. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make a load of sheep get lightninged on your island. Are you ready? There you go. It's so satisfying to watch. Sorry, sheep. I'm actually getting some decent stuff. And that's just another reason why voting is good for the server. So let's see this island. They've got loads and loads of different builds and stuff. There's a few people about. Obviously, they've got the generators. That's nice. I don't know. They've got mob in rainbow. That's cool. And a chicken with a crown. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So you get top islands. You get visitors like me on your island. So let's see what else they've got through here. We've got... Ah, nice. Nice bit of a warp thing. Where does it take me to? Tier 4. Ah. Tier 5. There's no spawners here. I don't know if this is meant to take you to certain spawners. But I'm liking the fact that it's a cool elevator. Oh, look at this. This is cool. And then we've got some iron golems here. Hello, good sir. Don't know why I just punched your sailor. It was a wave. It wasn't a punch. The question is, how does one get back down? You want to give me some play? Oh, you want to give me those? Oh, well, thank you very much. As a gift. Can't pick them up. All right. There's, yeah, don't work. Sad that. Very sad. Anyway, nice try. How do I get back down from here? That's what I want to know. I could swim. Oh, okay. You go down that way. I see. Right, so there's little bits that you can get. How did we do this next bit? Okay, go down there. Oh, it's all working perfectly. Hello, village. Oh, so there is spawners up here. Sorry, you know what? Why do I keep punching everyone? It's a problem I have, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, there's spawners around, which is cool. Let's continue down here. There we go. And I want to see what else we've got. Oh, pigs and chickens. There's just spawners dotted around, but I like the way it's just kind of integrated in naturally. I think that's a nice way to do it. Husk spawners. I'm not going to go in there. What else we got? Oh, look at this build. What is it? I don't know. Is it something with a candy cane in its mouth? Anyway, like a snake or something? A worm? I don't know. But it's a cool build. I like it. Oh, look at this. What have we got? What on earth are you doing griefing the island? Who do you think you are? Right. We've got the jukeboxes. That's cool. Yeah, it's just a nice area. It's just decorational. They've even got hamburgers here. They've got everything here. I don't know if you can actually go inside this building, or is it just purely... Just looks like it's purely decorational. Okay. I'll continue scouting around. Look at the size. Oh, it took Glowberry meta again. Look at that. Huge. I don't know how they harvest them. Unless they just like fly around and do it that way maybe. Because you can get fly on this server. Big crop things. Yeah. And then all the netherite. Oh, wow. Look at all the emeralds and diamonds. And more glowberries. Everywhere I look. It is the glowberry season. Oh, and they've got like a secret area underneath. What a cool island. And we were just in that building. And I love the way that it's... I don't know what it is, but I love the effect. I love the abstract builds on this. It's a very abstract build kind of a place. We've got the lucky block thing up there. Nice. Got all these XP farm things. And then in here... Oh, the storage is organized. I love a good organized storage, mate. You know it, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat an organized storage. Now it starts getting even more interesting. That was 392 million. 550 million. The island name is Champoof by Lovestian. Let's see. Okay. I like the kind of effect that they've got going on here with the lush cave kind of a thing. It's the Glowberry metric. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. They've got a Charizard. Nice. And I think this is great. Oh, my god. This is the best one so far. Best aesthetic build so far, guys. I'm telling you now. They might get better still, but right now, this is the best one. And I am very, very impressed by it. I think it's missing a bit of the roof, but... Oh, it's good. I like this. I don't know how you get back up. How do you... What happens if you're down here, guys, and you're just a peasant who doesn't fly? What is that? Is it? Okay, you just go like that. All right, and then you back up. Okay, fantastic. I'll try not to fall down. So, oh, they've got this. And then they've got more layers up through the middle as well. So that's cool. And I guess that tower's going to grow. But I think that this is a very, very cool spawn. At the very least, the spawn's cool. I want to see what is below. Has to be said, there's quite a bit below. Look at this. We've got Gyarados. We've got... Umbreon? we've got Charizard. This person likes Pokemon. I hope they enjoyed my Pixelmon video then. So we've got all sorts of stuff dotted around, and I think the pixel arts just make it really cool. Loads and loads of different things. It's a lot more organized than other islands, is the way they've placed the diamond and emerald blocks and stuff. Obviously, there's a bit of work in progress up there, filling it in. And then they've got all the crops, loads and loads of crops. We've got, is this meant to be like the fishing area then, or is it just a general, I think it's just a general area, isn't it? But again, it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't really know what's in here, but I do see a doorway. So I'll have a little look around. Can I even get in? What is it? What is in here? There must be another way in, because I've done a complete lap. Don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm SB737. Anyone can get in, it's me. And I don't know, is this a storage room though? Is it meant to be a shop? Oh, it's a shop, isn't it, I think? Is this like the old spawn? Oh, they've got all the minions here. Cool. Oh, they've got a lot of minions. Wow, all those Vex minions. And then we just got a random random ones up there as well. That's cool. So they've got all of those. Oh, and there's the owner. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. You're under the video and you had no idea, did you? Well, nice dragon rank, by the way. Cool. Pretty impressive island. Now we move on. Fourth place, just outside of the top 3. We have the Neuters by Tall Newt. Let's check it out. Straight away, they've got an organized spawn, haven't they? They've got the different coming soon to an island near you. So they've got the shop. Somebody's found me. Oh, hello. Hello, El Guil. nice penguin rank, by the way. Anyway, tier 2 mobs, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Cool stuff. I kind of just want to see what these rooms look like. I went to the most boring one out of all of them, the shop. Yeah, what a waste of time. Instead, they've got cool little rooms for the different mobs. Well, some of them are cooler than others. This one's just like an ore cave, you know. Not as exciting, but, you know, I respect it's one of the themes. It's half ore, half nether. And ancient debris. Oh, I could mind that. I really think that when they do something like this, it's the most interesting with the tiny trees. I kind of like that. Oh, and they've made a desert one. All right, I'll allow it. It's a little bit more interesting. Oh, look at your sword as well. I like it. And then the wandering trader room. Cool. Why are you in the nether, mate? Nobody knows. But I want to know, what's made this island so successful? I'll tell you. Glowberries! Every single time the successful islands have loads of... Oh, well, I've got no fall damage, but they have loads of glowberries. What is this that they're building? Some sort of thing. Man, I don't get the best frames on this island. They must have some serious entities or something. But yeah, they've got like this sea monster tail. It reminds me of a sea monster anyway. Like a tail thing going all the way around. What is it? Oh, it's the beginning of a build. It's like going to be a massive dragon. Wow, I can't wait to see this finish because... it's looking pretty cool so far. And look at the size of this crop farm. Wow. And there's 2 of them. Those 3. What am I seeing here? This person apparently didn't have enough crops. The glowberries. They've got their ore generator. It's a nice island. Let's move on. In 3rd place, we have Slayscope with the Atlantis Island. Now, this is the first 1 billion island, okay? We had 730 million. Now it's 1.13 billion. Let's see how good it is. It's a good sign when there's already players here. People obviously like visiting this place. Giant eye of Ender on the wall. Oh, we're at the beach, ladies and gentlemen. The tropical island. Okay, I like the look of this. We can go across the lily pads. Very convenient to have a bridge. 2 kind of them. We've got some serious jump boost as well, haven't we? And this is it. It's an island. It's 2 islands. Really? Why are people visiting this island? I mean, I know it's in 3rd place. Maybe it's for the shop. I can only guess it's for the shop. Okay. I mean, cool island, but let's see what the island's really about. Up above, we have this. I'm not sure why there's a giant mound of lava. Is it meant to be a volcano or something? Oh, okay, what have we got this? The dice area. If you want something, just ask. Oh, look at this. This is a throne room. How do I look, guys? Does it look right? Of course it does. Okay, yeah, so they've got all sorts of stuff in there. Up and down. Oh, wait. Could you just... what's this? Oh, another little room. Ah, nice. I like it. That's not a crafting table, guys. Why is it saying... it's lying to you. Don't think it is. All right, don't be deceived. And then it makes me think there's water, but it's obviously it's not. But they've got this cool island area again. They like their islands, this person. They're just collecting food, by the way. Are they hungry or something? They're on a food collection spree. So they've got all sorts of cool little builds just dotted around. You know, I want to build a chest area. They've done that. They want to build a... I don't know what this room over here is. I don't know what that giant golden cube is, but I think it looks cool anyway. It's like a cool pattern. Let's work our way in. So, that's the callous way for a chest room. So yeah, this time is down. I mean, I'm guessing underneath they must have some serious farms. We're about to find out. We're either in the void or we're... okay, well, they've just got a lot of emeralds and diamonds. Okay. Where is all their money coming from? That's what I want to know. They must have farms somewhere and I've just missed them. But you'd think the money would be seen somewhere. But yeah, I mean, they've got billions in the bank. I could be missing something on this island because it is... oh, okay, yeah. I bet it's just outside of my render distance. Okay. Yeah, it must just... they must have some giant farm somewhere. I don't know where. It just feels like really dark down here. But yeah, to say it's the 3rd, there's not that much crazy going on. Let's see what the 2nd has to offer. The owner is Zender1. It's called Vertigo. It's 1.33 billion. Here we are. This is the spawn area. Now, this is one where everything's kind of connected with pathways, which is nice. I like the way that it's connecting up to the crop stuff. Again, they've got so many glowberries. I like the fact they've got so many mob heads. I mean, I don't know what these rooms are for, but they're just quaint little places, aren't they? On both sides. There's none really of the top islands are like going to town on massive... Oh, look at that. That's a nice tree, though, I have to say. But like, they're not focused on making massive builds. I mean, they have made the aesthetically nice, I think, the crop farms. And then I don't know what's below the black concrete. There must be more to this island. Yeah, there is. You can see all the blocks they've placed down. And then they've got massive farms below. This is how there's such a valuable island. Anything below that? Nope, we just get sent straight back to the top. And now for the top island, okay? Now, there is the solo islands. These are all the teams one I've done. There is the solo. The top solo one. Oh, Nebman is the top. No way! Nebman's the top solo island. That's awesome. He makes videos. He's a YouTuber. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, the top island for teams, which is worth a lot more, 1 billion more than his, which would make sense because there's more than one player. And it's 1.46 billion. So 1.33, 1.13. This island I'm on could actually become the top island, but let's see. It's called Akatsuki and it's by Itachi Simp. Let's see what they've got. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello, One Pancake. Oh, you're playing on console or Bedrock. That's cool. El Guil has just been following me around. You've worked out where I've been going, haven't you? Left click the sign on the chest, thanks. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so this is the shop. As you can see, shop here. I like the lava. I like this little... I think this is nice. It's aesthetically pleasing, this. I think the concrete on lanterns is very cool. Is it parkour? Oh, it's parkour. Straight away, I have to do it. It's like the one rule of any island. If you add parkour and I visit it, I'm going to do it. Okay? Is it parkour that I can do? Where am I going? I don't really know where I'm going. Did I skip out some jumps? This part is hard and rigged. Really? Why? Is it because of the thing? Watch this. Watch me do it first time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Hard, you say? Okay, I don't know where you go next, though. Where do you go next? Hint, use the lanterns. Now, this part, I think you go to here. Yeah, you get on there. I've got to jump around onto the concrete, onto that bit. Okay, where do I go now? Do I go... am I at the top? Be sad if I miss this jump. Whoop, nope, we made it. Now to here, and apparently the parkour ends up here. Is it just a goal to get to the chandelier? I guess so. Oh, wait, are you meant to jump on there and then bounce on that and get to the... Oh, I see how it works now. It was a massive slime jump and I didn't even realize. So I think I land on that and bounce on here. I think I'll bang my head if I've jumped, so I'm going to run. Hit it. Yes, we did it. Crouch, walk through the lava. And it takes me out to... Ooh, what is this place? The secret treasure room. At least there's stuff to do on this top island. I like a bit of parkour. Now let's see what else the island has to offer. Okay, well, not much up here. And this is what they got down below. Loads of farms. Loads of blocks placed. That'll be where all the value comes from. Cool island, though. And the parkour just made it good. Made it a cool island for me. That's all they have to add to make me impressed. So next time I do one of these, if you're a top island, make something cool to do on the island, like a parkour or something, just something fun. You know, like, I don't know. A puzzle or something. Now, in between episodes, I decided to make a giant mob grinder inside the giant oak plank block. This is for different tier 1 spawners like pigs, rabbits, cows, and all that kind of thing. I had to place a lot of blocks to set it up. And I'm not really finished with the design. I'm going to modify it a bit because you have to be within 16 blocks per spawner for it to work. And the current setup I have isn't quite like that. So I'll worry about that later. Today, I want to do a brand new farm. But before that, there's a good upgrade. I think it is not up here. It is the better farming one. At the moment, we've got nothing. But we can have waterless sugarcane if we upgrade it. 150,000 sky coins. Yeah, I haven't quite got enough for that. A nice little sugarcane farm is probably worth it though. So let's go to the shop and see... where it is. It is... okay, I've been farming in food and... okay, where is it? Did I just miss it? Okay, yeah, I'm blind. Okay, yeah. So, it's quite expensive for one, isn't it? But, okay, we'll work with that. I think if I grab myself my axe and I'll grab a shovel as well. I don't really need a hoe or anything else. I'm going to head over to where those trees are because we need to do some mining. I'm basically going to make sure the sugarcane is kind of in a certain chunk, but I need to chop down a bunch of these trees so that I have space for a sugarcane farm. Because I don't really need all these oak logs here. So I'll get busy breaking these. That's the area cleared and all the leaves are gone. Now to grab a bit of dirt and I need some water as well. Where have we got water? Okay, well, I've got plenty of buckets and I can just fill them in my little infinite water source. So let's get loads and loads of them. In the shop, I'm going to buy some sugarcane. Buy like 16 or something, nothing crazy. Then I'm going to add dirt into the ground. I think I'll extend this. Yeah, I'll extend it quite a bit further. It doesn't need to be a massive sugarcane farm. It's just going to be, yeah, as long as this all the way across to, well, yeah, all the way up to the end. And this will just be one row. So then I just across, you know, I'll have like water, sugarcane, like all the way as far as we need it. It's easier to work from underneath, so I'm just going to place more dirt in the strips. I think having the dirt in first and then I can worry about the water after is probably easiest. But yeah, I can basically just get all of this cobblestone. I'll do it with slabs. And if I place the water on the cobblestone, I can then begin adding sugarcane. I don't need to be water sources, so I can just plant. In fact, let's get rid of those. And yeah, I can just basically plant this all the way along where there's water. Now I need to buy a bit more sugarcane if I'm going to plant loads of it. So let's get plenty and plenty. And then get it all planted down. So that's 2 strips done nicely. And of course, I want to add more. And yeah, I can kind of double it up here because obviously the water only needs to be on one side. So let's get all of this dirt along. Okay, apparently I've run out of dirt. Let's go ahead and grab... What should we get? What do you reckon? A stack more? That should probably keep me going. And then we just continue. Doing all the dirt first is definitely the easiest. And I think we're gonna have another gap here. I want even more, okay? This sugarcane farm, I've never made a big one in Skyblock. It's about time I did. It's just a case of just mining out the slabs and just placing dirt down. This is looking pretty good. Obviously, it still needs the water. So I'll get placing the slabs down. If I do it from underneath, then I don't have to do the walls around. And it's an infinite source. No, it doesn't technically have to be an infinite source, but it does look a lot better like that, doesn't it? And obviously, I can expand it more once the sugarcane grows and stuff. I'm not gonna buy more. I'll just wait for it to grow. And I'll keep adding more sugarcane as it grows, but I'm not buying more. So I'll just kind of have to be patient and wait for more to grow. But now it's time for the treehouse thing. What is the treehouse thing, you may be saying? Well, we're going to first buy some wood. Jungle wood, to be precise, although it's pretty expensive. I think I'm just going to have to buy like a few stacks. I don't want... It's not going to be a massive jungle tree anyway. And because it's so expensive, I'll use oak wood. I'll get some dark oak. Let's get some fences. Yeah, just a few different bits. And with my tree feller ability, I can just mine the bottom. Okay, well, it ran out. But you know what I mean. It's very, very handy. And some more of my sugarcane's grown. So we can just mine away at the top here. Collect it all up. Missed some there. Let's go and pick up those 7. And we can plant it all down. Yeah, it is expanding nicely. Oh, there's another one's grown there as well. Fantastic. Expanding all the time. Obviously a bit to go. Yeah, not even halfway, but it's getting there. So this is the spot where it can be built. And basically it's going to be a giant jungle tree. And I'm going to have... as like a cocoa bean farm. So let's start with the corners a bit where I'm going to do it. So I'll mark it out with some leaves. And then I'm going to try and build a bit of a trunk in the middle. Yeah, I think that's bang in the middle of the chunk. Chunk and trunk, they kind of sound the same, don't they? Anyway, let's get some stairs and build up a little bit more. Now, on the outside, I think maybe some leaves would be good. I've moved away from the leaves idea. Instead of making a thicker base, I was starting too thin. So we're making like a thick trunk instead. Then from here, we can just make it bigger on all the sides. You can see I've got some stairs to go up as well. But yeah, I'm going to bring this all the way. Probably not there because that's the entranceway, but everywhere else all the way around. And then you'll be able to go inside the tree. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's probably high enough. I think... do I want slabs up here? I want like an inner room first that's maybe going to have slabs around the ladders. Yeah, I like how this is coming along. This works. I'm gonna have a bit of a boardwalk outside as well with doors, so you have like a top entrance as well as the bottom entrance. And this balcony can kind of go around the outside as well. Oh, yes, it's looking good. I just need to connect this up. And I haven't really explained, but the main focus of this is it's going to be a cocoa bean farm. But obviously I want it to look cool as well, not just be functional, but to be like a good looking thing. There we go. And I think I might extend these walls out because it's a bit small at the top, maybe like for a bigger area. I say extending it out isn't really going to work because I need to be in line with the logs. So I'm just going to make this higher. Otherwise it's going to look a bit strange. And if I mine away these jungle planks, which just look weird to be honest. But yeah, if I also, I reckon if I go inside the trunk underneath, we could have a little chest area in here, couldn't we? Let's get those down. It'll be a nice little storage area. And then crafting tables next to it. Yeah, that works. Trap doors around the outside is just a cool little decoration. And I guess it's kind of a doorway when they're closed, but not the best one, maybe. Then I'm going to add more slabs underneath, just as like an extra support beam, really. I've changed the mind on the top again. I'm mining it away. To instead make it wide. If I double up the slabs underneath, it doesn't look too weird. It's kind of got a little love heart shape going. Do we keep it? Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with it. We could have like a bed right there, couldn't we? Yeah, that's going to be good. The doors are back on. Things are looking good. It's more like a circle than love art now. Anyway, I've sorted that out. Boardwalk, I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger because, I don't know, because I've now extended the walls. I feel like these can be bigger as well. And then fencing around the outside because, well, I'm not, does that work? You know what? Let's just roll with it. Yeah, I mean, you can fit through the gap. I'm not sure 100%. But anyway, you need fencing for a barrier. There we go. Have I ruined it? I don't know. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just slab up the roof. Come on, let's just crack on with the most important thing of getting a roof onto this house. Well, I guess it's not actually the most important thing, you know. The cocoa beans are probably the most important thing. But anyway, as long as the roof looks good, it doesn't matter. So we'll just get rid of those underneath there. And it's looking good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. You're not really going to see too much of the roof anyway. But I am going to extend it more above. Because I want it to look like a tree's going right through it, you know, like it's a proper tree house. Now to get some leaves down. Otherwise, it's just going to look like a random trunk and not very authentic. So yeah, the leaves are pretty important to the entire thing. Just keep expanding these out. There we go. I think the inside could look a little bit better if I just add a few more slabs like in the corners. And now the most important thing for the shop. Let's get to the farming section and let's go and get some cocoa beans. Probably a stack. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm just going to plant them on the side. Loads and loads and loads of them. They should be pretty easy to harvest when the time is right. Which side do I want them on? Do I want them front? Let's do that. And then these are like the same way. And that is all of them down. All the ones that I had available. Maybe I could make it higher. I don't know. And vines. Vines are going to be important because otherwise it's not going to look very jungly, is it? Let's get these all the way down and have this on all the sides. That way I don't really have to worry about there not being cocoa beans up there. I'm trying to make it look natural. To be honest, it's probably going to grow anyway, so maybe it don't matter, but well, it looks nice for now anyway. And all this time, the sugarcane's been growing like crazy. Now, this is at least a perk of the job. We are going to be able to finish the sugarcane farm, which is fantastic. In fact, we're going to have plenty of sugarcane to spare as well, although I need more water to be able to expand that extra dirt. We'll worry about that some other time. But yeah, I am pretty happy with how this looks. I think, you know, it's not my most amazing build, but at least it's a farm. Oh, okay, well, that could be a problem with the axe, but it's functional. It works. It's growing me cocoa beans nicely, and it looks good than other stuff. And you know what? We can put it on the inside as well. That's great. Any extra we have, let's just get them on the inside. Grow as many as it can.